What's up out there in internet land? How are we doing today? This is how are we spending our Martin Luther King Jr. Day out there? Howdy y'all, it's me around the wheel. Pardon this crusty lighting situation. I don't usually play during the day, so there you go. Should probably put some kind of blanket up over this so the light doesn't get in so much, but I'm lazy. This is a strictly amateur production we got going here. How's it going out there? Good Martin Luther King Jr. Day to everybody. Hopefully everybody's getting the day off from work, enjoying themselves. I'm about to enjoy myself. I'm about to play some Pokemon Sour Crystal. We're going to cross over into Kanto today. I've never gotten this far in Sour Crystal. Or Crystal at all, any version. I think I may have gotten up to about Goldenrod at some point in my life, but I don't really remember. Like, I was familiar with some of it, and then I got to Whitney, and I think I gave up. Morning from Melbourne. Yep, you're already on the 20th over there then. Looking forward to the Sour Crystal stream in case you run out of game ideas. I do not expect to run out of game ideas anytime soon. PS1 Crash Bandicoot, though, that would be a lot of fun. Keen Dreams Man. I don't know if I've ever played Keen Dreams, actually. I've played 4, 5, and 6. But I've never played Keen Dreams. Keen 1, that would be different. Man, it has been a long time since I played a Commander Keen game. Those are due up for some kind of remaster. Surely, right? Surely somebody cares enough to remaster the Commander Keen games. Just all 6. Somebody remastered Crystal Caves, for God's sake. They have Crystal Caves HD. Why don't they have Commander Keen HD? We're really falling down on it over here. We used to be a society. All right. Let's well, yeah. Pardon me also for snacking during the stream. I'm a little hungry. I had lunch earlier. Had another one of those sandwiches like I posted on the Discord yesterday. Best sandwich I ever made in my life. In my life. I'm not exaggerating. 41 years and it's the best sandwich I've ever made. Grilled cheese with raclette and Cellarhocker. 2 different fancy Swisses. And then bacon, pickle, and tomato. Oh my gosh. I let my son try a bite. He was like, there's no condiments on here? Not a dang one. That was one of the most... Ugh. Oh my gosh. I'm thinking about it again right now. And it's on sourdough bread with the Kerrygold butter on each side. Oh man. We know how to eat here in the Roundhouse. Man. That was a good ass sandwich. I'm already nostalgic for a sandwich I had like 2 hours ago. Oh god. Okay. Let's actually do something useful with our time. Comparatively speaking, at least. Let's go ahead and get on here. Let's go ahead, play some Sour Crystal. We should be crossing over into Kanto today. I'm looking to do that pretty much immediately, though there are probably things I can do in Johto. What's up, Crazy Dave? Quit describing this sandwich. It's making me hungry. Let me lovingly describe it one more time, actually. No, I'm just kidding. I won't do that to you. Let's go ahead. Crack it open. We have a new updated ROM today, courtesy of Sour Apple. Has been in touch with me on the Discord. They added Gen 5 leveling to the game. To the Gen 5 experience system. To the Sour Crystal. I did not know what that was, so I looked it up, and it looks like in most cases that would suck. But apparently Gen 2, just like it has dog shit movesets and dog shit level curves, or no, and like dog shit wild population distributions, it also has dog shit level curves. So I think I read up on the Gen 5 experience system, and I don't entirely understand it, I don't think, right now. Maybe it'll make more sense in practice, but apparently it makes it easier for low-level Pokemon to get built up, so like if you want to add something to your party, it will get added, or it will get experience faster, it'll be able to catch up to your other ones faster, and then you don't gain so much experience if you're way over that thing's level. So kind of prevents over-leveling, but allows you to use teams that would otherwise not be very viable. Like if you have a sentimental favorite Pokemon that's kind of, chunky garbage, then this leveling system, the black and white level system, allows you to catch up easier, have a good team, have a fun team that can pass muster, not necessarily. All right, let's go ahead. Where is my... There it is, Pokemon Sour Crystal. Let's crack her open. Go to our screen. Howdy doody. Here we go. Hello, Ditto. How you doing? How you doing, buddy? Do I not have... Are we not actively... There we go. Guess we're not actively in the window. Whoops, my bad. Okay. Okay, we should be continuing from... We have 8. Here we are. We are in the, we're in the Poké Center back home. I think they want to give us an egg. I'm really not interested in this egg. To be honest with you, I went to... Oh, wait. Hold up. This is not the right... Wait, hold on. Badges 8... I think we have beaten the thing at this point. Hold on, did we beat the Elite Four? Let's go back. I may have to do my, fun save if not. So let's go ahead and... Where's my Poke Gear? No, not the pack. Get out of here. Oh, hey, I could go get any one of the legendary dogs, or a couple of the legendary dogs at this point. I could go get an Entei or a Raikou. That could be worth my while. Let's go ahead, maybe do... Okay, let's go back home real quick. New Bark Town, make sure we're on the right thing here. My levels look right for this expedition. What do we got here? Monday, there you are. I called because I have something for you. Yes, okay, I've beaten the game. It's a very special egg. I hope you take good care of it. You have no room for this. I will hold on to the egg while you make room. Can somebody tell me if this is an egg worth taking? Honestly. Yeah. If somebody can tell me if this egg is worth taking, then maybe I'll take it, but let's kind of just mill around for a second. I guess we could fly over to where did it say? We got the map here. So now Entei is running around in, where is Entei running around at? Okay. We're down here. Entei is around Union Cave at the moment. Route 33. So if we were to go to Route 33 right now, Azalea Town. How many Ultra Balls do I have? I don't think I have that many, actually. I don't think I would want to use my Master Ball on one of these things. I mean, I guess theoretically I could. But is my ball pocket different? My ball pocket is different. I have 21 Ultra Balls. Okay. It might be worth a shot. Let's try to catch a thing first. Let's fly to Azalea Town. On the double. Make it quick. Make it snappy, Pidgeot. Okay, he ran up the coast to somewhere else now. Oh. Okay, he's up route something or other. I'm not gonna chase this guy around all day, honestly. Maybe like an end of game thing, but let's go ahead and fly to... Is there anything I need to do? If somebody tells me something I need to do that I really need to do in Johto before I move on to Kanto, then I'll do it. Otherwise, I think I'm going to just keep on moving. Go to Kanto. I don't think there's a ton of people around at the moment to tell me what to do, which is okay, but, you know. Alright. Well, then I guess let's go. Okay, he's still... So I have to, like, land right on top of him, basically, I guess. Like, if I were to fly to whatever town that is right there and go west, does that mean they're gonna move? Or is it based on, like, a time of day? Is it an every few minutes kind of thing? Am I just sort of wasting my time? Yeah, see, they done moved again. I guess I'm gonna have to run it on foot. We'll hoof it. It's okay. Don't really care about the apricorns right now. Hey, I just used your friend to fly here. That is not worth the while. It started to rain. Is this worth my time? Probably not. Oh my gosh, I got hurt. Well, it got me a level, so I'll take it. Alright. That's the only reason I stopped for that, is because I thought it would get me a level. Okay, where are we? We are... Okay, why'd you run off to there? Did I not get there fast enough? What is it? What is the point in telling me the Entei is going to be there if it's just going to teleport to wherever? Yeah, we're not doing this. This is annoying. We're going to... I tried to hoof it on foot and he moved, so... yeah, let's go ahead and go to Goldenrod. Hit the train to Kanto. Is there a... See if there's a, like a train ticket we need to get first or something. Alright, Goldenrod City. How do you do? Fly me on my bicycle, please. I would appreciate that. Now the train station. After beating an Elite Four, you need a ticket to board the ship in Alvine Town, which takes you to the other map. Elm gives me the ticket. Let's see if I can just hop over. The train hasn't come in. I know, I'll carry the passengers on my back. That won't work. No, it sure won't, will it, buddy? Okay. Board the ship in Alvine Town, which takes me to the other map. Elm is supposed to give me the ticket. Well, let's go talk to him first. Let's see what they say. Alright. Alright, let's see if there's any... Dark roads are dangerous at night. In the pitch black at night, the sea is even more treacherous. Without the beacon and the lighthouse to guide it, no ship can sail. I think we already solved the lighthouse thing, did we not? Maybe we didn't. Alright. Maybe we do have to take the egg to get the thing, so... If we have to take the egg to move the story on, so be it. Alright. Hey, kitty. Did mommy lock you in? Alright. Alright, well, I guess let's go back to Newbark. Put one of our Pokemon on. Probably Miltank, because it's just sort of a utility player. Can I do that from here? Can I get on... Mind if I get on your PC real quick, Doctor? No. It's cool that they let me heal myself, though. Observations on Pokemon evolution. Okay. Well... Okay, I don't think there is a Pokemon Center here where I can do that. So... We're just gonna hop on. Nope. That's gonna be a big fat no. I mean, unless it was to be a shiny. But finding a full odds shiny, don't think that's in the cards for me. Let's put somebody up so we can carry this egg around. Bill's PC. You want out, baby girl? You're stared at that door awfully hard. Okay, Miltank, why don't we deposit you for now? Sorry to say. Love having you in the party, but we're going to carry this egg to a daycare or some shit. I don't know. I'll let you out shortly, kitty. Let me handle this thing that Professor Elm wants. Alright, finally we get this egg. There you are. Something for me. Alright, we got an egg. Now, one more thing to give you. Ah! There we go. Okay, so I have to accept the egg to get the ticket. There we go. BRB. Gonna let the... No, Let the cat eat. There you go, baby girl. Alright. Contrary to what it looks like, the cat does not want to lay in bed all day long. Put the SS ticket in the key pocket. The ship departs from Alvine City, but you knew that already. Well, yes, thanks to my chat, I knew that already, but... Give my regards to Professor Oak and Kanto. There we go. Well, we're gonna put this egg straight into the, We're gonna put this egg straight into a PC, because I have no interest in carrying an egg around, quite honestly. Unless that egg contains something really good and I don't know it. I mean, it could, but... Do I really want to go through all that? Not especially. Yeah. What's this? I don't know what I'm eating. Hold on. Oh, it's a pepperoni with cream cheese. Oh, I already put this in my mouth. That's all. Yeah.
You lost the opportunity.
Oh, sorry. Can you bring me a paper towel, please? Sometimes Mrs. Wheel feeds me stuff during the stream, and I had no idea.
I'm not ever giving you anything that would be disgusting.
No, I guess I wasn't expecting it. I don't know. Huh. Weird.
You missed out. It was very tasty.
I could taste the goodness, but then, like, by the time my brain loaded what I was eating, it was like, it was too late.
Okay.
And now my cord's twisted up. Okay, let's... Okay, that's gonna take some recovery, I think. Did I actually put the egg in the PC? I don't think I did. Alright. Egg. Go in there. I mean, I guess we could take the egg to a daycare. There is a daycare somewhere around here. I kind of forgot where it is. I think it might be right outside Goldenrod, but... I don't really want it. Maybe we can, okay, yeah, maybe we can just run to, where are we? A Pidgey, a thing nobody wants. Do not care. Do not care. Care none. What is this place? Route 30. Iowa City of Cherry Grove. Alright, some berry fan there. Somebody in the pocket of Big Berry trying to get me to pick berries off of trees. Have I ever used a berry in this game? I don't think so. Not even once. I guess in theory it could be useful, but I've never done it. Okay, I'm not trying to fight people. No stealing other people's Pokemon. Only throw at wilds. If you say so, game. Didn't Caterpie and Weedle used to be like a... Didn't that used to be a red-blue sort of deal, or could you get them in both? I think you could get them in both, actually. Okay, Barry. Fine, I'll pick you. It's a person, Barry. It's It's gonna go in our berry pocket where it's gonna rot and never get used. Alright, apricorn. That one will make a heavy ball. I like heavy balls. They tend to be pretty useful for the kinds of chonky boys I catch. And chonky girls, that's not even one. 31, Viola City to Cherry Grove. I think I may actually be making my way... I guess I'm making my way semi-forward. Sprout Tower. Experience the way of Pokemon. Pokemon are the way. The truth and the life. And nobody comes to Arceus except through them. Alright. Yep, I already picked the berry. Thank you. Let's observe the berry some more. Let's just fly to... I think... Oh, hey! Oh, hey! It's right on my case. Or I'm right on its. Okay, I'm very close, so we might as well try, right? I think I'm wasting time going into an item-based dead end. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Alright. Are you in the grass somewhere around Route 31? Please tell me you haven't moved. Son of a gun! I was right there. I probably wasted too much time. Okay. Let's fly to Olive. Or you could tempt me again. We can try it. Let's just go out west of the city real quick. Am I on top of it? It looks like I'm on top of it. Those sprites looked very superimposed. That's not it. Okay, we're studying the gear very closely. Yep, I'm right on top of this guy, I'm pretty sure. That's not an Entei. I assume this is how you hunt the legendary dogs. You find where they are on the Pokegear, you try to be right on top of their location, and then you look for them in a patch of grass. Surely that thing is running around somewhere. Yeah, there's something... I'm superimposed over something on this map. No, we don't want a headbutt. I don't think Entei is going to be in a headbutting type of tree. I mean, unless dogs just hang out in trees, then good for them. Okay. If you set a repel, you'll only get Pokemon that are higher level. Oh, that's a good point. That are higher level than the Pokemon that's up front in my party. The legendary dogs are 40. And yeah, my Ampharos is a 39. So, do I have a... First of all, is it still in this spot? Seems to be. So first of all, do I have any repels on me? I don't think I do. I don't... Unless I picked one up and I'm just carrying it. That sounds different. Okay. Okay, let's give it a shot. Here we go, here we go. Alright. Level 40 Entei. Let's go. First of all, we want to... What the hell, dog? Is it in a different place now? You didn't let me paralyze you, man. Oh well. Looks like there's still a chance at some point, so... Oh well. Maybe I'll try to catch them at some other point. They might be fun to have around, but... But yeah, I pretty much did it how it's supposed to be done, so... What a heated battle that was. Hey, at least we found one, though. We have it in the Pokédex. We'll be heading to beautiful Olivine City, where there should now be a boat. Let's see. That dude's facing a different way now. Does that mean anything? Doesn't seem to. So we've got the ticket. Now that we have the key item, the ship should be somewhere in the harbor. I'm imagining. Is it out here? Is it going to run over a swimmer? It might. It just might. Alright, where's the boat? Want to get on the boat. Want to get on the boat. Get on the boat. Get on the mother effing boat. Alright, Boaty McBoatface, where is the alleged boat? Also known as the Glitter Lighthouse. Didn't we heal this thing? Actually, pretty sure we healed this at some point. Really? It's not like I'm gonna run over anybody in the lighthouse. And why is Oak talking to me? Shouldn't that be Elm's warning? Come on. Get serious, Gabe. Get serious. I think that's the hole to get out of here, maybe. There we go. Yeah. Many of the gym leaders around here are not terribly compassionate. Okay, well, yeah, you are definitely lighting up the joint, so... see why that would be an issue. Now we need to vacate. Thank you. Alright, where does this thing dock? Lots of Pokemon in Kanto. I wish I could... Okay, so here we go. Welcome to Fast Ship SS Aqua. Will you be boarding today? There we go. About time. I sure will. May I see your SS ticket? Let's go. Maybe this is like the SSN where there's people on board. Now you get to hang out for a while. So like a cruise ship type of thing. Oh, whoa. Excuse me, I was in a hurry. My granddaughter is missing. She's just a wee girl. If you see her, please let me know. Okay. Okay, can't sleep in the bed. Okay, yeah, this is an SSN type situation where we fight. Whoa, buddy. Asking me? Some girl if she's all alone. Hiker no land? Yeah, there's no land that's gonna take a guy like you. Oh shit, here we go. We are definitely on with the Oh, weren't expecting that, were you? Hoo-ha! Alright. Alright, Hyper Nolan is about to use Golem. Do we want to change? Yes. We want to give Rao a chance. Yeah, this is going to be a high-level Pokemon, but Miltank's kind of a beast. And still faster. Amazing. Okay. Yeah, it's not going to do a ton, probably. I think I can live with that. Let's give this thing a chance to shine. I like it. That's going to hit a little harder. A lot harder, maybe. Don't miss here. Well, you just screwed the pooch. Thank you. Yep, well, you tried and you failed. The lesson here is never try. Yeah, we're gonna bring in Schnapps to get it done. And we're going to... Because you deserve some of that experience, we're gonna go ahead and revive you. Thank you. Oh. Thought for a second it glitched. Okay, this is gonna hurt a fair bit. Okay. How come your rollout's not missing? Okay. Fine, we'll just ice punch you to death. Dang. That was already more challenging than the entire Elite Four combined. Alright. Nothing in here, but you know it's a trash can. You better believe I'm going to be checking it. I'm sure we can get max revive somewhere. Nice. There we go. Okay, we may want to build up. I think we ran out of potions, actually, fighting the Elite Four. Yeah, we only have full restores at this point. Seems not great. I forget, can full restores heal also? I don't think they can. Wrong thing. Okay, we want... I think we probably want... No, that's not what it's talking about. Item. No. Golly, why is this so complicated? Take. Yes. We're gonna put it on you because you're the most behind at this point. There may be opportunities for Heracross to do some leveling, but item. Give. Alright, there we go. And we want you up front. What item do you have currently? Probably the amulet coin? Yeah. That's good. We want you to have that. Move you up front since you're kind of a powerhouse. Liz, this ain't the time. I need to go delete numbers from my phone. How are things going for you? A little rough, actually. Do you know Earl, the teacher who runs the Pokemon Academy? Oh yeah, Liz isn't like a serious Pokemon trainer, I don't think. Thank you. Oh, thank goodness. Lovely. Thank you so much. I'm glad. Yes. Sleepy time. We'll probably do that after every battle, considering how that one just went. And I got a PC in here and everything. Heck of a cruise ship. Going to Kanto to put on fire-breathing shows. Well, I think you just tipped your hand there, buddy. The fire breather is going to send out the fire Pokemon. Fire breather Lyle wants to battle. Oh, that's not fire breathing, that's smoke breathing. Technically not what we're all about. They don't have levitate, right? I could earthquake this and be just fine. beautiful. That's what it is. About to use coffee. Nope. We'll stick with what works. I don't have anyone with, I don't have any psychic moves, I don't think, so... When it comes to poison, we're going ground. How to use Flareon? No. Probably pretty fast. It's going to get in at least one hit, but it's going to be pretty lumpy, I bet. Oh. I expected a quick attack. TBH. There we go. Stab should kill that in a hurry. Ooh! Very nice all around. The flame's tiny. The flame is tiny and the flesh is weak. I'm gonna sleep in your bed as a conquest kind of deal. Let's see. Anybody here? Nope, this is a big empty room with nobody to fight. Anything in this coffee cup? No. What about this coffee cup? What about this drawer? Can I raid your drawers? The passengers are all trainers. They're all itching to battle in their cabins. How about onto the deck, buddy? Let's take it to the deck, sucker. Hey, kid, want to battle with me? I mean, as long as it's what we do on this ship. Oh, Pokédork Colin wants to battle. Send out Delibird. So this is ice. Do we have anything that can go hard against ice? Doesn't look like it, so we probably want to switch. Switch over to... Who has Fire Punch? Yeah, you have Fire Punch. Actually, this might be a good chance for Rao to get some. Level 40, still pretty high up there. Let's give it a shot. It's just gonna... Okay, Drill Peck, that might hurt. Not terrible. Okay, that's gonna be... Never knew that was the animation. That's funny. It's gonna take it a few hits to do what it does, but... Oh, or not. Delibirds are apparently super weak. There we go. There we go. Nice. You're strong. Sure am. You better believe, buddy. You're traveling all alone. Isn't your mom worried? Nah. Especially considering I'm the champion. Is there anything in the trash behind you we can pick up? You think I'm a baby? That's not fair. Well, you look like a baby. Looks like a baby, smells like a baby, it's probably a baby. Twins Meg and Peg want to battle. Send out a Teddy Ursa. You got any fighting type moves? We sure do, actually. Let's go ahead with the bug. This is not going to be the greatest experience split that ever... Try to put me to sleep? I don't think so, buddy. Sweep the leg, Johnny. Oh, wow. I think it'd stand up to some abuse. What? It's just a teddy bear. Let's see. Next up is about to use Fanpy. Not what? Sorry, I got the headphones on. If a joke floats my way, it's getting missed. We're gonna put in Schnapps. You know what? I was thinking of a Donphan for some reason. This is a little baby elephant. What are you doing so far from home, little baby elephant? You're about to get drowned. Yeah, there was no hope for you there, quite honestly. Alright. Good XP aboard this ship, though, I gotta say. The trainers are really getting it done for me. Baby is a rude name to call us girls. Well, again, Don't be like 2 feet tall. Sometimes kids are smarter than grown-ups. Demonstrably untrue. Signed an English teacher. Oh, hello. I still can't find my granddaughter. If she's on the ship, that's okay. She's an energetic child, so she may be bugging someone. Well, that's no good. You don't want your kid going around bugging people who aren't asking for it. Okay, I didn't think I was going to use the boat, or the bike on the boat. It's probably against decorum somehow. Alright, just when we clean out a floor, let's go to bed. Clean out a floor, go to bed. That's how it goes. That's what you want to be doing. Alright. Oh, hey, and we're in a tower area somehow. Hey, kid, could I get you to look for my buddy? He's goofing off somewhere, that lazy bum. I want to go find him, but I'm on duty right now. Okay. Well, there's not too many places he can be, I suppose. Passengers are all trainers. They're all itching about. Okay. Okay, I thought I pretty much explored everywhere I could. Is that not true? Here's your cabin. If you put him on a hurt, take a nap in the bed. I will heal them. So you're just gonna block me from doing this until... En route to Vermilion City. We will make an announcement when we arrive. Okay, is this your buddy? Oh, hey. There's a trash can I didn't check. Nothing in here. I think I checked this one. Nothing in here. So how am I supposed to find your buddy if there's only, like, 2 parts of the ship I can access right now? Are you under, like, the bed or something? Like, hiding from somebody? What's, Did I go everywhere? Probably you. Yeah, I'm a sailor, alright. I wasn't goofing off. This cabin was vacant, so I just took a quick nap. So, like, the one guy I didn't battle kept me from moving on. Awesome. You'll love to see it. Sailor Stanley wants to battle. He is lazy. He doesn't even put an E in his name. Fighting type. Makes it look like an adverb, Stanley. He said Stanley. Pokémon. Let's get out Bestie. I really should have rocked with a psychic type at some point. Or given somebody a psychic move. Do I have, like... Do I have, Psywave or something? Alright, try Seismic Toss me now, buddy. Submission? Yeah, that's not happening. Man, I do not like the Gen 2 Machop Sprite. It looks like he has, like, open sores on his titties. Like, I know they were going for muscles or, like, a ribcage or something, but that didn't happen. The sprites mostly look pretty solid in this game. About to use Psyduck. Will we change Pokemon? Psyduck is not a psychic type, it's only water. Pretty sure. So, what gets water? Electricity. Because we don't have grass either. Man, our coverage, maybe not the best. Maybe I need like an Exeggutor in my party or something. Let's spark it up. Ooh, close. Okay, that's gonna hurt a little more than the other one, but I don't think it's gonna, like, kill me or anything. Yeah, my speed's gonna get me in here. Nicely done. Sailor, stay on your speed. Sorry, it's all my fault. What? What did you do? Being a sailor, I have to do physical labor. It's exhausting. Well then, buddy, maybe you should go get another job. Maybe you should get a desk job or something. I don't know.
How is he supposed to do that when he doesn't have his skill set?
Yeah, he's screwed no matter what, basically. Alright, now you're gonna let me buy, friendo? Thank you. Thanks, kid. I'd shoot him out good, so he'll quit slacking off. Yes. Alright. Ugh, I'm seasick. Well, don't throw up all over me, buddy. Maybe turn around and hit that trash can again. Juggler Fritz sent out Mr. Mime. Okay. Fairy types do not exist in this particular ROM hack. I don't think they added that, so I think Bite ought to do here. That's not gonna do squat. Okay, it did a little something. It did a non-squat amount of stuff. You can try it, dog, but it's not gonna impress. Aw, oh, come on. Really? Break through it, buddy. Break through it. Thank you. Fantastic. Well done. Etc., etc. Okay. Juggler Fritz is about to use Machoke. Yes. That's when we go to our flying correspondent, Bestie. Speed is going to get us through pretty much anything, I think. You might take him down in one hit with this, actually. Yeah, there you go. Level 37, the other one was like 41 or so. Magmar, a fire type. Ooh, yes. We will change over. We'll let Midnight handle it. Water would be the obvious against fire, but we've got a Tyranitar to try to get here, so... Hey, there we go. Ah! A miss for a miss. You hate to see it. Okay, so then he tried the stupid thing. It's not gonna do good. You know I love me an earthquake, though. Getting there. Yay! Level 35 for Miltank. Juggler Fritz was defeated. Yeah, it's kind of not cool to beat up on a dude who's already ralphing into a bucket. There's nothing in here. Except vomit. LOL. Well, you got your pick of 8 beds here, obviously, dude. Maybe you want to lay down in them. You know what they say, hydrate or dihydrate. Whoa. Saw me from across the... me and my friend saw you from across the table. Thought we'd come talk to you. Nothing beats a battle when I'm on my break. I guess if it doesn't feel like one. Sailor Jeff wants to battle, huh? I don't know, he looks pretty strong, and Jeff is a name I've never respected, so that's weird. Probably just gonna like super fang me or something. Okay, that's even worse than I thought it would be. Doesn't seem very on flavor for a sailor. You'd think the sailors would have water types. Ooh. Not so much, buddy. Sorry. Okay, you tried it once and it didn't work, so you're trying it again. Fantastic work, CPU. You're doing great, buddy. Sailor Jeff was defeated. Another in the long line of people named Jeff that I have no respect for. I guess I can't win if I don't get serious. Well, first of all, change your name. I don't know. I just have a visceral reaction to the name Jeff. Anytime I hear someone is named Jeff, I'm prepared to find them, like, squirrely and gross and bad and dumb. I'm so bored. Want a battle? You were just kind of looking out the port window there. You look like you could use a battle. Picnicker Deborah wants to battle. Ah! Deborah! Deborah sent out Fuck Yeah Sea King. Let's go. Anything good happening here? Absolutely not. Nothing but bad can come of this. So let's go ahead and switch out. Okay. Maybe it wouldn't have been so bad. Flail actually does damage? And all you have is Flail also? That's a problem, bro. That's gonna be bad. It's gonna be real bad for you. Oh, hey, ooh. Okay, a crit. What? Ah, oh, come on. I didn't know Waterfall could make you finish. Yeah, you're too strong. That's what they all say. Oh, hey, that looked like there might have been more people on the floor, actually. Be cool if there was an item hidden, like, down here. I don't think so, though. What's happening here? Okay, this is where the daughter is hanging out, obviously. We've made it as far as we can around here, so... So I guess this is just preparing us for some of the flavor of Kanto, some of the levels we can expect to face. This is like a shorter SSN, essentially. But still, in case something happens and, like, granddaughter wants to fight, I'm still gonna go have a heal. Even though I gotta walk there. I'm so used to flying places, biking places. They don't even give me running shoes? No running shoes? No running shoes. Doo-doo. It wouldn't be a cruise ship in a Pokemon game if there wasn't somebody barking their guts out. Alright, granddaughter, let's get you back where you belong. Captain, play with me, please? I'm bored. Will you play with me? Oh. Yes. Well, that was easy. Grandpa, here I am. I was playing with the captain and this big girl. How did you entertain my granddaughter? I want to thank you for that. I know, I'd like you to have this. Okay. I know certain things carry that to trade. Like, you trade them with it on and they evolve, like Scyther evolves into Scizor. Vermilion City, here we are. Alright, at last. Kanto time, baby. Time to sing a little bel canto. Thank you. Sorry, you can't board now. Oh, I'm stuck here. You came from Johto? I hear many rare Pokemon over there. I mean, rare for... Joey? You better stop calling me Joey. You're gonna get international charges at this point. Your parents are gonna be very upset. I'm in Kanto now. Got a minute? Buddy, this is a 900 number and you are racking up the charges. Let's not get together and battle. I'm in a different continent. Oh, and I'm going through a tunnel. Oh no, oh no. No, I will not give you a shout when I come, whatever that means. Alright, let's get out of here. Joey! Did you just spend $900 dues? The fast ship sails on Wednesdays and Sundays every week. So I can't go back to Johto until Wednesday. So I'm stuck here for 2 days at least. I don't think it's so bad. We need to kind of make our way around though. Let's take our time. Let's breathe in the place. Skilled trainers gather in Kanto. Gym leaders are especially strong. They won't be easy to defeat. I know they're... Oh, hey, Snorlax. Walk in Diglett's Cave? I love Diglett's Cave. What are you doing? There's no moving that guy. Alright. Back to Vermilion it is. And we should probably buy some potions with our untold riches. So that we don't have to, yeah, let's bop up. Sounds great. Let's also add on to the number of Pokeballs we have. Alright. That took a good amount of our funds. We're probably going to need some revives, too. Let's go for 10 of those. No, let's go for 20. Alright. Light blue mail. Dratini print mail. Why would I be holding mail for someone? That's silly. Anything to sell, though? Maybe there's something to sell. Team Rocket is no longer in Kanto. That alone makes me happy. Yeah, they're over trying to recoup in Johto. I'm thinking about going shopping in Saffron. Well, then why are you here? I'm sure that's what the Vermilion person wants to hear. Over many years, Diglett dug a large tunnel. That tunnel goes to a distant town. A distant town that nobody has ever heard of, known as Pallet Town. Oh, hi. There are 8 gyms in Kanto. That big building is Vermilion's Pokemon gym. I'm assuming I still want to do them in the order that they were before. The Lightning American. Pokemon Fan Club. All Pokemon fans welcome. Well, I think I'm going to stop in. I would call myself a Pokemon fan. This guy has a doll. He doesn't even have a real Pokemon. I love the way Clefairy waggles its finger when he's trying to use Metrodome. Okay, buddy. I'm the chairman of the Pokemon Fan Club. I've raised over 150 Pokemon. I'm very fussy when it comes to Pokemon. Did you visit just to hear about my Pokemon? No. I did not. I do not want to... Well, yeah, maybe if I listen to you ramble about your Pokemon, I'll get an item or something. Doesn't that happen in the first game? Like, you listen to this guy and he puts you to sleep? What's up, Tom's Banana Cakes? It's a great name. Did you visit? Yes, I guess I did. Then listen up. So my favorite Rapidash... Yeah, this is Deja Vu. I think it puts me to sleep. I kept you too long. Thanks for hearing me out. I want you to have this. Hey! Alright, actually that was worth the story. A rare candy, you say? Well, when what's-its-face gets, yeah, well, I don't think it really messes up your EVs or IVs in this game. I could be wrong. But once my Pupitar gets to 44, we'll feed it the rare candy, get it to 45, and then boom, we'll have a Tyranitar. Bingo bango, Bob's your uncle. Alright. Yes, the chairman is very vocal when it comes to Pokemon, but he's a good gift giver too. He's very thoughtful. So we'll give him that. Hello. Do you know about the magnet train? It's a railway that goes to Goldenrod. Yeah, I do. I've tried to use it several times, but no dice. I want to go to Saffron to see the magnet train. Okay, so Saffron to Goldenrod. Take the Amtrak from Saffron. Vermilion Port is Kanto's seaside gateway. Luxury liners from around the world dock here. I am going to go see... My Pokemon is preparing the land for construction. Still? But I have no money to start the project. Dude, you were trying to start that project like an entire game ago. What gives? Alright, we're going to go out into the world. Well, first of all, we're going to heal our Pokemon after we see what Mr. Fisher Guy has. The fishing dude! The elder of the fishing bros. He dreams about seeing the world's greatest Magikarp. If you don't mind, could you show him any Magikarp you catch? Who knows? You may catch the Magikarp of his dreams. So you're not going to give me a rod, is what you're saying. Hello. Welcome to our Pokemon Center. Looks like it works just the same in Johto as it does, or in Kanto as it does in Johto. Anything about the TV on the corner here? No. A sleeping Pokemon is lying in front of Diglett's cave. It's a fantastic opportunity to get it, but how do you wake it up? Oh, I'm sure you just need a flute of some kind. That's how I would wake up a Pokemon anyway. Wake up a sleeping Mon. Alright, let's go out on Route 6, buddy. Yes! Here we go. Wild Battle Ahoy. I don't care why you're headed out on a picnic, quite honestly. Sunflora. Okay, we haven't seen one of those yet. Who would be better? Yeah. You would be better off getting the points from this. Oh, wow, we were really close to a... Oh, we're going to use that rare candy pretty quickly. That looks like a Hyper Beam, or a Solar Beam. Took in sunlight. So yeah, I'm going to fly and make you miss, because that's the funny move. Ah! Loser. What? Okay, I can't... Okay, we can't have me missing. What the? Woo! Yee! Okay, yeah, me missing is very bad. Okay. Okay, I gotta miss or I'm gonna take a solar beam right in the face. I was laughing, but... Okay, hopefully that's enough to... Okay. Woo! That was enough to do the job. Okay, you're gonna see my happy little butt running back to the Pokemon Center. Excellent! You are pretty good. Yeah, you're not so bad yourself. I was laughing at some point. The reason I'm going on a picnic is because I really want to smell the fresh air. You know what I mean? Unless that's a euphemism for something, no. I mean, sure, but, you know, also no. Shall we heal your Pokemon? Yes. I'm a big baby who runs back to the Pokemon Center every time one of my Pokemon gets slightly dented. Thank you. Thank you for working out the kinks in my bestie there. Alright, so we are at level 44, so we are going to take that rare candy. I wish I could just push up and go to the bottom of my list. Why won't you let me? Why don't you let me do that? Okay, we're going to use that on Midnight. Midnight grew to level 45. Oh, that's not when you evolve? When do you evolve? I thought it was level 45. Maybe it's... Well, that gets us closer in any event. And it was right at the beginning of the level up, so... Let's see. Tyranitar. When do you evolve? It evolves from Pupitar starting at level 55. Whoops. Okay, yeah. So we still want to... Okay, I thought we were much closer to having that. Evidently not, but you know what? That's okay. Okay, I don't need this... Okay. Alright, back on the bike. Okay, well then we will... Still probably the best Pokemon to have up front. You know, just very... You know, it's rock type, so it's very... Are you gonna beat us? We'll knock you flat. No, you won't. I mean, that's what I said about the last person. They almost did. Twins Day and Danny want to battle. They sent out a Magnemite, which is a steel type. Steel cuts through rocks, so that's probably bad here. Although... Earthquake? Can we Earthquake here? Okay, that works. That's good. Fabulous. Okay. Twins Day and Danny are about to use Voltorb. Yes, we have someone who has Dig, right? You have Dig, right, Brunhilde? I think I took it off of, Feraligatr. So this should be fun. This should be amusing. There we go. Self-destruct! Oh god. Uh-oh. This is gonna hurt. And now you're not gonna get... Oh, cool. I didn't die from it, though. I'll take free experience for blowing yourself up. That was stupid. Stupid kids. Well, don't tell your Voltorb to blow up. Ding dong. Walking with your gear and Pokemon gives you that great outdoor feeling. Sure. I'm about to give you a great outdoor feeling, buddy. Sent out Dunsparce. Oh, shoot. Alright, it's about to get real up in here. Let's just try to brute force this to death. Because you're probably just going to use Rollout being a Dunsparce, so... Okay. That did, like, nothing, and you're going to experience recoil damage, which is great for me. Where's Hiseshi when you need him? I'm finding Dunsparce right now. That should be, like, the Dunsparce signal going up to get him in here. It's his favorite Pokemon. That experience was crap. Good lord. Considering, you know, what we just went through here. The road is closed until the problem at the power plant is solved. There's a problem at the power plant, you say? Well, we'll get old Monday right on it. When there's a problem in Pokemon Land, you just need a kid to investigate the problem. That's all there is to it. Okay, we're in Saffron City. You came out from Johto? You can zip back home if the magnet train's running. If the magnet train's running. Pretty big if in this game, all things considered. Hello, welcome to our Pokemon Center, which is just like all the others. Yes. Woot, woot, woot. Okay, thank you for waiting. We hope to see you again. Wait, hold up. Say that again. Silpco's head office and the Magnet Train Station. They're the places to see in Saffron. Oh, are they now? What are Johto's Pokemon Centers like? Nope, not different at all. Same carpet, same everything. Although the people in Johto are much more rude. So, I have found that Johto is the meanest region overall. That's something I was not expecting. Some commotion at the power plant. Okay, yeah. Sounds like I need to be making my way toward the power plant. Although, Kanto is pretty wide open, it's kind of hard to tell where to go around here. This is Silpco, famous for Pokemon merchandise. In the past, Team Rocket wanted to come in because of that. Can I still get in fights in Silpco? That'd be fun. Welcome. This is Silpco's head office building. Anything fun to grab in here? Only employees are permitted to go upstairs, but since you came such a long way, have this neat little souvenir. Upgrade. That is for evolving Porygon, right? It's Silpco's latest product. It's not for sale anywhere yet. Oh, whoa, buddy. And they're probably not going to appreciate you handing it to a literal child. What if I leak this to the internet? You're in big trouble. The house in Viridian where trainers gather from all over the place? I'm sure. Alright. I went to the gym, raring for battles against trainers. It turns out, I stumbled into the unused gym next door. Boy, I was pretty embarrassed. Where was that? Oh, yeah. There's two gyms in Saffron. That's right. The Psychic and the Fighting one. So here's the one that's all big and labeled. Okay, there's two of them labeled gym. Everyone, welcome. Fighting Dojo. Might be a good place to get, Shining Golden Land of Commerce. That's what they used to call America. Our city was featured on a radio program. It's nice to hear praise for your city, but it's a bit embarrassing, too. Why? I don't care. I'm not attached to my city. If I heard my city's name on the radio, there would probably be more embarrassment than pride, honestly. The magnet train is a super modern rail liner that uses electricity and magnets to attain incredible speed. However, if there isn't any electricity... Oh, that's why the train doesn't work, because there's something going on at the power plant, and I'm going to have to, like, I don't know, kill a Zapdos or subdue it or something. Okay. Because the magical bird that runs the power plant is in a bad mood or some shit, and I'm gonna have to... Okay. She even mimics the people she's conversing with. That's confusing. Okay, random house. My daughter likes to mimic people. Her mimicry is earned her the nickname Copycat around here. My daughter is so self-centered. She only has a few friends. Well... She's trying to copy people. She's trying to learn. Ooh, you got stairs? Hi, you must like Pokemon. And not me, I asked you. Pardon? You're weird. Quit mimicking? But that's my favorite hobby. Okay. That's just a weird house. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest one of all? I don't think you said that. This is a rare Pokemon? It's only a dollar. Okay. This is a weird house, and I'm not sure why I came here. Let's move on. Going into an alley for the first time makes me sort of anxious. Yeah, it would me too, to be quite honest. I don't really know what you're doing or why. But, let's see. Is there a mart in town? See, in the mart of competitive commerce. What do you got? You wanted this. Hey, a psychic. Ooh, hey, I was just talking about not having any psychic moves. We need some coverage there. It may lower the target's special defense. Probably. Okay. That's good that we got that. That's TM29. I bet that's gonna go on to. Bet that's gonna go on to Bestie. None of my Pokemon can use it. Okay, great, cool, fantastic. That's just what we love to see. Type coverage that I absolutely need, and now nothing. There's a place a trainer yeah, I'm just talking to you earlier. Okay, so if I go out west, what's that way? Route 7 going to Celadon, I bet. Yep, Celadon City. Okay, I'm kind of getting overwhelmed here. This is way too wide open. I need to. It's locked. What's this flyer? Uncouth trainers have been holding battles in the underground path. Because of rising complaints by the local residents, the underground path has been sealed indefinitely. Celadon Police. Ooh. Yes, let's headbutt the Kanto tree. No, nothing. Nothing? Okay. Well, I'm sure there's something cool in the... Okay. Alright, I'm kind of getting my bearings again. It's a long time since I've been to Kanto, but... Is there a... Yeah, there's a northern path that leads out of here. Route 5 going to Cerulean City. I am going to attempt to make my way back to... Okay, there's a mart. Very good. There's a gym. I wonder if there's still... I wonder if there's still a, Can I still go out back and get a rare candy back here? No, that door doesn't lead out back anymore. Are you collecting Kanto gym badges? You better believe it. You bet your sweet bippy I am. Can I still do the Nugget Bridge fight? That would be a lot of fun. There used to be a cave here that had a horribly powerful Pokemon in it. What are you doing, buddy? Hey, yeah? My item finder is responding. Ah, it's still out here. Watch this. I think probably in roughly the same place. Do I have to use the item finder to get the thing? There used to be a rare candy back here. No, we're not interested in headbutting trees right now. Thank you. Do I seriously have to use the item finder to get it? Time was you could just press A bunch of times on a tile and it would show you where the thing was. Okay. I think they're gonna make me use the damn item finder. They sure are. Is that in my gear? Probably in my pack. Key items. Item finder. Liz, what insane gossip do you have for me this time? Hi, Tanya. Wrong number. Thank you. I am not Tanya. So does this like unlock it, maybe? Okay, it's very close. So it must have to be within like a 2-square radius or something. Okay, I see a lot of indications, but I don't see the actual item cropping up. If I step here, nothing. So then how do I get the item found item? Well, game, if all you're gonna do is tease me, I'm not gonna stick around for that. Route 24. Just keep on going. Thank you. No need to spoil this chemistry. Oh! Sorry! Oh, wow. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry to interrupt your makeout sesh. Didn't mean to be doing all that now. Hey, I found a potion in a tree. That's probably not what they were talking about. But... okay, so if there's an item in a tree first, then it's going to, okay. Beat the 6 of us trainers to win a fabulous prize. Think you got what it takes? Alright, here we go. Nugget Bridge 2.0. We can do this. I can even go running, crying back to the thing if I want. Schoolboy Dudley's Kitchen wants to battle. Send out an Oddish. Alright, level 45. That is quite the unevolved Oddish you've got there. Giga Drain? I don't think that's gonna be. Ah! Wow, that did like nothing. I mean, yeah, I guess it sucked some health from me, but... there we go. Yeah. Knew we were taking you down good. God, 183 points for a level 45. That is trash. That is T-Rash. I'm second. Now it's serious. Then next up, of course, the number 3 mole. Last Ellen wants to battle. Ellen sent out Wigglytuff. Okay, maybe kind of is serious. That's probably fairly... it's not going to be Miltank tanky, but it's still going to call for a few low kicks, I think. Okay. Okay, this does seem at least mildly serious. Whew! Okay, yeah, 3 low kicks. Alright, good. Singing does not affect me. Good. You think you're putting a bug to sleep? Double slap. Oh, ooh, a critical double slap. Got me good on the cheek. There we go. Man, the experience around here sucks. About to use Granbull, which is a normal type in these games, so we're not changing. Okay, wow, that's high level. Yeah, you're a normal type in this game, so... okay, well, ow! Okay, please don't miss with this, I guess. Okay, there we go. There's that good XP. Double level. Beautiful. Love to see it. How could I lose? Well, number one, point of advice, you only had 2 Pokemon in your party. That's usually not a great idea. Second of all, their Pokemon suck. Ass, I would even say. So, maybe that's part of why you lost. Because you're trashiola and a half. Damn, I can still get away with using super potions, probably. Here's number 3. I won't be easy. That's what they all say. Schoolboy Joe wants to battle. Schoolboy Joe sent out Tangela. Yeah, you're gonna be easy. Level 44, yeah, we're gonna want to use Fly. Man, maybe I should be putting Bestie on to get the levels. Kratos. Kratos 3rd, how you doing? Been a fan of yours for 15 years now. Can't believe it's been that long. Yikes, a Rooney. That is a long time. I was just rewatching some of Brian's Zelda 2 videos last night, and it said 17 years ago. Can you believe we have been playing video games on the internet for nearly 2 decades? What are we doing? Oh, hey, Ancient Powers. That's fun. Oh my gosh, found me through Judgment Rights. That's... come again with the Ancient Power? I don't think so, Brohan. Alright, so don't miss with this, please, Bestie. Thank you. Yeah, Judgment Rights. I should really go... You know, it's probably about time. It's probably about time to do 25th anniversary. Been teasing it for years. I really oughta. Schoolboy Joe's about to use Vaporeon. Yeah, I bet Schoolboy Joe's used Vaporeon a few times. Get what I'm saying? Get my drift. Oh, don't Google Vaporeon, folks. Little advice from me to you. What was I talking about? Yeah, there we go. Let's just nuke this thing out of existence, then, actually. Yeah, I really gotta work on getting the levels up on this thing. Yeah, man, Star Trek Judgment Rights. I recently tried to rip a bunch of That's not gonna hurt me, is it? Oh god. So it's gonna take like 8 million years to do this? Got it. Oh, nice. Hey, can't say as I like that too much. Can't believe it took 3 sparks to get the job done. Oh, word. Enemy Vaporeon fainted. That's good XP, though. I'll take that any day of the week. You know, I think we want to start putting, Bestie up. Bestie is really low leveled compared to the rest, and they're very useful. In this particular area. A lot of grass types running around out here. So I think we're going to switch you, and let's take this, and let's give it to you. There we go. We'll put Bestie up front to give it some... And you know what? We make money hand over fist, so we can, Number 4... There we go. Number 4, getting tired. Not even working up a sweat. Last Laura wants to battle. Sent out Gloom. See? Look at that. Perfect. Now, if I had somebody that worked with Psychic, I'm really thinking I'm going to need an Executor. Because Grass and Psychic are the 2 major ones I'm missing. There we go. Yeah, they don't have very many hit points, do they? There we go. I should have given that to Well, maybe. I was gonna say I should have given that to what's its face. Pupitar for the rock slide. But hey, I'll take a one-hit KO any day. About to use Bellossom. Yes, we will switch back. Might take... hold on to your hats, folks. It might take 2 instances of fly to beat this thing instead of 1. We'll see, though. Crobat's got the speed, so it's pretty much always going to be able to evade that first attack. I don't think this is going to be a one-shot. Okay, yeah. Yee! Let's go. Finish it off with a wing attack. Beautiful! Ah, flawless victory. There we go. That's the levels we like seeing. Laura was defeated. I lost 2. Yeah, you sure did. No regrets. No, that's good. Is there still an item behind you in this area, or this is just a place to catch wilds? No. Alright, number 5. Camper Lloyd wants to battle. Lloyd sent out Nidoking. Flying. Ground. Level 46. Wow. Shit on my dick. Psychic would be really good here. It is a ground type. Please don't get very badly beat up here. Okay, that's probably gonna hurt a fair bit. Yeah. There we go. Probably one of those things. Thrash feels like one of those things you're probably locked into using. I was trying to learn Body Slam. Okay. Yes. We want to forget... We don't really need Rollout. Rollout is really unreliable, and we have a Rock type at this point that can do stuff, so... I think we want to maybe get rid of Rollout. Headbutt can cause flinching. Body Slam can also paralyze. If we get this thing beefed up enough, might just be a good tank. I mean, yes, Rollout gets more and more effective as you keep using it. Okay, you're number 6, right? The last in line, but I tell you, I'm tough. That's what they all say, honey. Last Shannon wants to battle. Shannon sent out Paris. Yeah. We don't exactly think of number 6 in line as having a Paris. Not gonna lie to you. Fury Cutter. Oh man. Definitely a number 6 kind of move. Roofies. That was terrible. About to use another Paris. No, we're not. In fact, we're probably gonna toy with you a little bit and just use Wing Attack here. Probably not going to one-shot you the way Fly would. Oh, but he does. How about that? Because the Paris has like 2 XP. Last Shannon about to use Parasect. Okay, now it's serious, but we're still not changing. Man, that thing is ugly. That's a decoy. It uses Slash. It weighs something stupid, so if you use Sleep Powder, but it's never going to get to because Parasect is built like a wet Kleenex, so there we go. You're kidding. No. What do you mean I'm kidding? You have 2 Parasects and a Parasect. You suck out loud. There we go. Let's get that item behind you, buddy. Muff. I have nothing to do with the 6-pack trainers. I waited here to beat you when you were tired out by all the battles. Well, guess what, buddy? I haven't even broken a sweat, so... Super Nerd Pat wants to battle. That is a super nerd name, if I remember. Porygon. Okay. What are you gonna do? Try attack me to death? I like how it looks like elemental damage, but it's really just a fat lot of nothing. Wow! Boy, this dude's got nothing. Porygon sucks. Or this guy's different. Incredible. Aren't you tired at all? No. I won't cheat anymore. How are you cheating? Pretty. There we go. You took on one more battle than you expected, but you won anyway. As promised, you win a prize. Yay! Let's go sell it. But after seeing how you battle, I want to see how I'll play. How about it? Let me take you on. Alright. For funsies battle. Be cool if I got another nugget if I won. Cool trainer Kevin wants to battle. Oh, that's such a cool name. Kevin. Send out Rhyhorn. Okay. You're probably gonna get killed if I send you out. So what would I want to... Yeah, let's switch to you. You can take a hit if something happens. Moo. Yeah, you can probably take it outside. Barely got me below 100. That's a pretty powerful Rhyhorn, not gonna lie. Oh! Oh! A crit. We hate to see it. Okay, I'm gonna try to take you out here, but I bet you're gonna get knocked on your ass too. Okay, at least I've got the speed advantage. That Rhyhorn, you know, has got to be pretty. There we go. That's good to see. How to use Wartortle. Yes. Shake what the good Lord gave you, Wartortle. That's just gonna get you killed. Pumping up your water moves. Whoa! Oh yeah, the person with the EXP share is dead. You know, EXP share might actually be hurting me at this point, so... Wait, what did it say? What did it say we were switching into? We'll just leave. Charmeleon. Nice swing. I think I'm going to take EXP share off. I think it's actually hurting me at this point to have it on. Spark. Ice Punch, Fire Punch, Thunder Wave. Let's just... So that's going to take out the guaranteed 40. No more, no less. Alright, so you're just going to go for the guaranteed 40. Noted. Let's just hope I don't get, like, laid out here. Ah. Sad. Well, this guy was actually the most challenging. Number 7 was actually the most challenging out of the 6. We want you. Go for it, Midnight. Yeah, finish it off. And get a ton of experience as a reward. Oh yeah. We want people getting all the experience at this point. That's gonna help way more. That was a great battle. Thank you. Liz, holy cow, Liz is on a tear today. Hi Monday, this is Liz. How are things going for you? I had some time, so I called you. Actually talking about Pokemon this time too. That's crazy. I'm friends with the receptionist, and we beat a wild Ekans with just one hit a little while ago. Great. Well, I think Liz is secretly, or maybe not so secretly, in love with me. Ooh, let's around the way here. Or is this just a nice little pond? It's just a nice little pond. Let's go see Bill, inventor of the. You know Bill? He's my grandson. He's in Johto. He does something with PC, so I'm house sitting. Pokemon with a long tongue. If you have that Pokemon, may I see it, please? No. Nope, I don't have a Lickitung. Sorry. Sorry to disappoint you, Bill's granddad. Alright, well that was a right ass kick in that last one. So let's go back home, lick our wounds, sell a nugget or two. Forget it if you think I'm... Okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. Honk, honky, honk. Alright. Very good. Okay. Moving on. I'm going to try to do this from the start like an actual Kanto run, I think. Can I not fly to... Hello, Rattata. We get you in Johto too, so can't say as I'm terribly impressed. Alright, is there any way out of here from... Okay, so I think I'm stuck here for a while. If I wanna... I thought there would be an iron in the trees. I wonder if he's standing on it. Okay, I didn't mean to talk to you twice. It's got to be in like one of these 3 spaces, doesn't it? Or this little 3x3 area, I would think. I think Item Finder is just yanking my chain. I wonder if it's just referencing the old, you know? Diglett, Doug. I heard some shady character skulking about. I won't stand for it if he turns into a thief. We were held up by robbers before. I remember that. This character specifically was not there, but I remember that. So if I go check out what's wrong with, I'm guessing I want to go check out what's wrong with the power plant. Because everybody is kind of complaining about that at the moment. But I want to provoke people to get battles. People shouldn't leave any litter behind. Oh, speaking of litter, I think I forgot to scoop the cat box today. Picnicker Edna wants to battle. Edna Kerbopple? Nidorina. Let me see something. Can I take this off of you in the middle of a battle? No. Very well. Alright. So, let's see. Nidorino, we want to switch to... Yee! That's pretty crusty, buddy. Feel real bad for me. I mean, I feel bad, and I feel real, but I don't feel real bad. Picnic or Edna is about to use Raichu. Nope, we're not changing at all. I'm not going to change Pokemon, and I'm not going to Raichu or Love Song. Oh man, that's one fast Raichu you got there. Is it limber enough to avoid earthquakes, though? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I would have got so much more experience if I had taken that XP share off. I think I'm kind of actually hurting myself here, so we're gonna take XP share out of the equation. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Okay. Alright, well, let's go put up a bunch of shit. I guess. Am I gonna have to get in at least one more fight with this thing on? Actually, so we're gonna subvert this real quick by just having somebody hold something interesting. Okay, this doesn't look super full. But we're just gonna make we're just gonna make Brunhilde hold a potion so that we can take the item share off. There we go. And that solves that. There we go. If somebody beats me, they can have a potion. I think that's a fair transaction, especially for something that's not happening. Hey you, don't litter. Boy, they are real little environmentalists on this route, aren't they? Camper Sid wants to battle. Sid sent out Dugtrio. Is flying super effective against ground? I think I asked that at least once a stream, and I think the answer continues to be no. Let's see what I can get away with here. Slash isn't gonna do too much. Oh, I mean, okay. Sandstorm? That's not gonna hurt Dugtrio because it's a ground type. There we go. Fantastic. Oh yeah. The levels are happening with this one. It's about to use Poliwrath. Water fighting. Probably could get away with it, actually. Yeah, the punches are gonna punch. But level 40, we might be able to do this in one shot, if I don't miss. Wow, Sandstorm still hits me even though I'm flying. That's... Hey, alright. Wow, we might be able to gain 2 levels here if I get the right... I was gonna say, if I get the right Pokemon involved here. Close to leveling up twice in one shot. That's way better than we could have ever done with the EXP share on. So, really don't know why I've been running with it this whole time. Now, one of these times I'm going to miss and I'm going to catch a fist in the face. It's going to be really bad. Yay! Alright, perfect. We're going to get really close to a level up, if not there. Yeah, wow, incredible. Okay, we'll be catching up real fast now. Sorry, you weren't littering. It was my mistake. Yeah, mind your own business, Pally boy. Is there anything in this tree? No. I mean, there's potential Pokemon in it. Very good. Now we need to go to the... Okay, we need to determine what we are going to put up and what we are going to... Alright, Monday's PC, item storage. Deposit a lot of things. Anything... Okay. I don't think I'm going to need any max elixirs, not right now. That's more of a... Probably sell the X speed. I think I need opal shards for a thing, but... Get rid of that. Might restore... Yeah, I might use an HP up on Miltank. Just to make it that much tankier. I don't know what the normal box is. Do I just use it and, like, I don't know. Open it up and see what's inside. Powers up steel type moves. We might give that to the... We're gonna sell that, we're gonna sell that. We're gonna put that up. Okay, we're about to have a lot of room. We're about to sell some things. First of all, this isn't, like, super important, I don't think. Hold on, I do want to see something, though. What's that normal box? There's a trophy inside. Monday sent the trophy home. Okay, I get a trophy that just says, okay. I like how it automatically sends the trophy home for you, too. That's kind of nice. And then we'll have it hold the metal coat. Just in case, you know, we need to really... Might be good against Brock, actually. So... Yeah, we're gonna give you... We're gonna give you that metal coat. There we go. Just to power up, you know... I don't know if there's an item that powers up normal type moves. There could be. If so, we'll hold that instead. But for now, you know, Iron Tail isn't the strongest steel move, I don't think. So... Oh, starting to get a little dusky out there. We're hitting our usual nighttime. Okay. We're going to sell a bunch of things. We're going to sell birthday. I typically don't use those things, so might as well. Might as well get some good money. Okay, and I think I want to use the HP up. There we go. Now we have a lot more item space. Use it on... Alright, how much did it rise? A whole whopping 1 HP. Who knows? Maybe it'll be the difference between life and death someday. Okay, now we can get back out on route... I think it was 9? I don't know if there's a prescribed order for the gyms here in Kanto, in the second generation. Like, they put you right there at Vermilion City. Like, are you supposed to fight Lieutenant Surge first? That might be what they expect of you. You're way out of the way. Secrets in exchange for battles. Actor Sydney wants to battle. Sydney sent out Onyx. Okay, so this is one of those situations where I want to see how well, like... to see how well this would work. Okay, so it's got Iron Tail itself. Probably going to come in a lot handier when it's a Steelix. That was a critical hit? Yowza. Well, I'm about to cut through you like butter with the same move. I see your Iron Tail. And I raise you like twice the damage. Ha! Ha! Idiot. You're so slow you couldn't even body slam a cow. Well, as long as we're all out here missing, that's fine by me. I don't love missing, but if the enemy's doing it too, then I'm totally okay. Nice. Same deal. Got to use Dub Trio. Yes. We'll switch over to our server. So just, yeah, right Pokemon for the right situation, just like in old days of yore. We don't have, like, a good experience share. Like, we don't have a Gen 6 and 4 EXP share, so might as well just... Oh, you fast. Beautiful. Look at that. We're leveling up like crazy now. I think probably because of that Gen 5 experience scale. We're way underneath. Okay, what's the secret? The power plant is across a small river. Was that the secret? So that's not really a secret. I was on my way there anyway, so I came to explore Brockton. Renamed Brockton in order of rock. In honor of Brock. Oh my gosh. In order of rock. Careful, everybody. Uncle Roundy's stroking out. Okay. Flying versus water, you're going to be pretty fast, but I don't think it's going to terribly matter. That's going to power up water moves, but what's a Golduck got, honestly, that withdrew Golduck? Oh my gosh. Send out Sandslash. Ooh, look at you. Actually doing a smart power play. It's not going to make a difference, I can tell you that much right now. Because I'm just going to Ice Punch your ground type move. Bet you didn't see that coming. Okay, that's going to be super effective. But, you know what? Two can play at this game, friendo. I mean, yeah, that's going to do something. I should have used the same Ice Punch. I'm not sure why I'm going ham with the surf. Nice. How to use Golduck. Ah, there's no withdrawing this time. You're in trouble. It's just you and me, friendo. Not psyching you up, not psyching me up, not psyching anybody up. Morale suddenly very low in the camper camp. Oh, gosh. Uh-oh. Maybe it can't attack. And maybe it can't, because I tend not to get very lucky with that kind of thing. Beautiful. Big gains. Camper Dean was defeated. No Pokemon were hurt before even entering Rock Town. I better take him to a Pokemon Center right away. Yes, you should. Yeah, there was just something wild in there, probably. She'll be coming around Mount Silver when she comes. Mount Silver is in Johto, right? Is it? I thought it was here. Hiker Tim wants to battle. There are some who call this hiker 10. Alright, maybe depending on the kind of person I'm facing, maybe I should switch my out front person. We really got nothing here that's gonna cut the mustard. Why do I get the feeling sending out is gonna cause you to self-destruct on me, and it's gonna be bad? Alright, rollout's not. I can live with a rollout. Once you get all that experience for yourself, you can help it. Come on! If it's a crit, it's gonna kill you. Why does Iron Tail have like a 20% hit rate when I use it? Thank you. And that's still not gonna be a one-shot. Yeah, we can definitely... Okay, we can definitely contend with rollout from here on out. There we go. Perfect. That's what we love seeing right there. How to use Gravel again. No! I'm gonna see what happens. Now, if I get Earthquaked, that's probably going to be bad. But if it uses something dumb like Rollout, we're in business. Definitely risking taking it on the chin here. Yeah. Dang it. I thought it would be stupid to try to do a Rollout. Yeah. Well, no. Okay, so we want... This might also be bad, but I kind of want... route to get the XP, so we're going to use a revive to start, and that's probably going to get you killed. I mean, there's probably max revives somewhere around here, so... I guess I could also theoretically buy them at the, Yeah, well, we're probably going to kill you too. Oh! Ooh! Living to fight another day just for me, huh? Look at that. Hanging on just for me. We love not having to use revives. We love this for us. There we go. Yes. I was too busy singing. Battles are about concentration. Sure. Arguable, maybe so. Hyper Potion. Probably the first, like, justified Hyper Potion I've had to use. Actually healing a 3-digit amount of life. That's crazy. That's kind of where we're at, though. Have you ever been to a picnic? They're so much fun. Why do I get the feeling you're a picnicker? Making that your entire personality, huh? Heidi wants to battle. Heidi sent out Skipling. Fabulous. About to get a lot of XP off of this. Probably gonna use some spore that would have put me to sleep or something. Yeah, paralyze me or some bitch. And Skip Blooms have like -3 HP, so. There we go, look at that. Glorioso. Another Skip Bloom. No. I'm gonna probably complicate this more than it needs to be complicated. I'm just gonna use Wing Attack. Oh, still a one-shot. Nice. Look at all that. Look at that big XP gain. Oh! Yeah. Okay, no, that just leads down to high grenade. Okay. Alright. Is that just where I came from? To get to that picnicker? Man! Come on, why is this... Whoa! That was a cool effect. Yeah, it's literally just where I came from to get to the picnicker. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, so we could go around to the power plant here. We can go through Rock Tunnel. Rock Tunnel gets us to Lavender, which basically takes us back around to... We should probably go see what the deal is with the, Yes. We should probably go see what the deal is with the... It'd probably be good to go through Rock Tunnel, too, though, because don't you get the Pokéflute in Lavender? Yes. So... We can wake up that Snorlax, get the Diglett Cave out of the way, and start actually probably hammering in on the correct gyms. There used to be an item here in Kanto. What do I want to do? Do I want to go check out... I mean, I'm probably stuck here for a good amount of time anyway, so... Thank God for Pokegear. Ooh, that made that theme song much eerier. Oh, that has item written all over it. I guess not. I guess that's just for if you're a goofball who's trying to get through Rock Tunnel without using Flash. What's up, Hunt Mac? Indeed, back to Kanto. We're going through Rock Tunnel right now. We just made it to Rock Tunnel. I don't really know where to go. I'm kind of overwhelmed by choice because Kanto is so much more like loose and fancy free than it used to be. I can go basically anywhere I want. There's no construction. There's no, I wonder if it would be nice to put someone up front to just pick on little Geodudes. Hey, item. Iron. Iron Butterfly. It's just gonna be Geodudes and Zubats in here. I can't imagine it. Hey, a Cubone. Never mind. Cool bone flip. Game volume is slightly louder than my voice. Thank you very much. We'll turn it down some. Let me know when it's good. Let me know when it's good. I'm also maybe a little farther away from my mic than usual. Thank you for letting me know. The curse of the Little Watch streamer. Nobody tells you when your levels are bad. There we go. Alright, excellent. Love to hear it. This is like, you know, Kanto people have really stepped up their game. Like, everything in a cave is like level 17. But every trainer you meet has like level 40 some odd Pokemon. Not many people hanging around in Rock Tunnel like there used to be. TBH. Looking for secret items. Come on, just let me pick up the ball. Just let me pick up the ball. Go to your home, ball. Hey, that's good. I mean, I have like 20 some odd revives. I can just buy them now because I'm the best that ever was. In the Johto region. Hey. I can definitely run away from that. I've been good. How about you? I'm just spending my, Martin Luther King Day, my day off from school, well by streaming earlier than usual. How about yours, Hunt Mac? We're looking for those secret items, which don't seem to exist much of anywhere. Man, this is way easier than Rock Tunnel used to be. Okay, nothing doing there. There we go. Saw that earlier. A metal coat. That's the second one of those I've gotten today. Just been gaming yourself, yeah. What are your days off from work for, if not for gaming? That's what I say. I mean, Monday is the day I would normally be streaming anyway. But it's nice to have it off. And I'm not one of those districts. We're not one of those districts that gets the 4-day week, so... That's a little unfortunate for us. An elixir. Still spelled incorrectly in Gen 2. Some things never change. Geodude looks like he has a political agenda. The way he's like shaking his fist and Route 10. Here we go. Somebody out here will want to fight me, I'm sure. You're probably a hiker, so let's put Midnight up front. Actually, let's put Schnapps up front. Needs levels significantly worse than... Okay, there we go. Yeah. Probably gonna have some rock types there, so... I guess I don't care about money that much. What do you want, Ralph? Hiya, it's Uncle Ralph. You are not my uncle. We do not have that level of familiarity, buddy. Ralph, you're racking up international charges with this phone call. I hope you realize that. Okay, buddy. Bring it. Hiker Jim wants to battle. Are you related to Hiker Tim? Oh, I sent out the... Oh, man, I should have had Bestie out front. Now I feel like an idiot. Okay, yeah. Let's, I can take it. This might take 2 hits. Because he's just that many levels ahead of me. And it's a Machamp we're dealing with here, so... Yeah. I kind of figured. Oof. Hey, still got the level, though. That's good. Hiker Jim was defeated. Ha ha ha! Achoo! Oh, it's allergies. Right. Hay fever's making me sneeze. Achoo! Didn't that guy have hay fever in the original game, too? Pretty sure. You like Pokemon, don't you? I mean, I'm sitting here playing it right now, so... What does that tell you, bro? Pokefan Robert wants to battle. Pokedork Robert. Ah, crap! Brrr. I got no... Let's just try to freeze you or something. Okay, high special defense, got it. I'm still going to count on trying to freeze you. I don't have any grass coverage right now. That's like the only thing Quagsire is weak against. Okay, a little water on water action. Ah! Okay, I can see this is a Loserville right here. What? Oh, an Oranberry. Well, that's not gonna do squat for you. Sorry. Well, oh, looks like it saved you. Oh shit. The bad poisoning. Yeah, the kind we don't like at all. Yeah, that took quite a few turns there. Well, fortunately, we're like right outside a Pokemon Center. Yes, that is definitionally your loss, buddy. What you did to my Pokemon. I won't forget this. I will. You are like as unto nothing to me. Yeah, we're gonna be healing that Pronto Tonto. Woot woot. Doo doo doo. Anything good to buy here? Super potions, max repels. Those might be useful for hunting down the dogs. Maybe grab a few later and put them up or something. Nope. We don't need great balls. We got all the balls we need hunting down apricorns. Some cold-hearted people stop caring for their Pokemon. Grandpa takes them to poor homeless Pokemon and takes care of them. Mr. Fuji does live here, but he's not home now. He should be at the Soul House. Ooh. I'd like to go to the Soul House. They listen to Motown records there all day long. Kanto has many good radio shows. Lavender is a tiny, quiet town at the foot of the mountains. It's gotten a bit busier since the radio tower was built. Another radio station here, huh? Coming at you live. 10,000 gigawatts. Hello, I'm the Name Raider. I rate the names of Pokemon. Yes. How about, Bestie? That's a fairly decent name, but how about a slightly better nickname? No. Whatever you do to my Pokemon is gonna suck. So, people come from all over to pay their respects to the departed souls of Pokemon. So we got a little shrine here. I came with my mom to visit Pokemon graves. Welcome. You appear to be raising your Pokemon in a kind and loving manner. Pokemon lovers come here to pay their respects. Please offer condolences for the souls of the departed Pokemon. I'm sure that will make them happy. Do I just leave something here in front of a particular grave? I'm sure your grandchildren would not love hearing that, lady. There are other graves of Pokemon. There are many chambers that only Mr. Fuji may enter. Well, since it doesn't allow me to specifically leave any respects, I guess I'm gonna get out of here then. How about the tower? What goes on in the tower these days? Welcome. Feel free to look around anywhere on this floor. Okay. I'll probably sell that iron. Alright. Look around anywhere on this floor that you want. Oh, hey. I am the Super Music Director. Huh? Your Pokegear can't tune in my music programs. You get an EXPN card upgrade, you can tune in. Well, I'm not that interested, I don't think. Is there any cool item hiding in the base of the plant here? No? Okay. Well, they've definitely done some tower upgrades since last I was here. Sorry, but you can only tour the ground floor. Ever since Johto's radio tower was taken over by a criminal gang, we've had to step up our security. Oh, that's too bad. Pokemon magazines, Pokemon Pal, Pokemon Handbook, Pokemon Graph, Pokemon Lover, Pokemon Enthusiast, Pokemon Fan, Pokemon Dilettante, Pokemon Dabbler, Pokemon Recondite. Da da da. Sailors be out here probably, no doubt. Or nobody is out here. They all went home to their spouses. Oh, there's one. That's probably a sailor, I would imagine. Water types being around here, I'm guessing we're going to want to do this. Do you remember the 21st of September? Vaguely. Fisher Kyle wants to battle. And Kyle. There we go. That's exactly what we wanted. Beautiful, beautiful. You love to see it. Quillfish, no. Quillfish is water poison, right? Still okay experience, honestly. Very nice. You do remember the tug you feel on the rod when you hook a Pokemon. That's the best feeling ever for an Angler like me. So I don't forget just how great it is to battle with you. How about we exchange numbers? No. I already exchanged numbers with the fisherman, and now he thinks he's my uncle or some shit like that. So don't need a guy thinking that. The wind has changed direction. Hopefully not my way. Don't want to be downwind of this guy. A bird catcher. Bird keeper, rather. Sorry. Bird keeper, sit out Xatu. Got Xatu, try a little ice punch. Whoa. Fast bird. I mean, I can't imagine Psychic is going to do a whole lot. And it's just fun to ice punch people sometimes. Alright, buddy. Glad you had fun there. Okay, that's a pretty good shot. Is about to use Noctowl. Yes. No, I'm not. Let's see what happens. I can't imagine a Noctowl. Noctowl is probably even less powerful than a Xatu, using like psychic moves and stuff. They can absorb a hit. I'll say that for them. Yeah, just get those levels up as high as we can. Yeah, it is. How's it going, Delia? Yeah, the Kanto music is all a little bit different than it used to be. It's not the exact same tunes. We just got to Kanto today. I'm kind of running around trying to figure out what to do, honestly. I'm trying to get... I don't know if I want to, like, take on a gym. I don't know what order to take the gyms in on. So I'm just kind of, like, roaming around right now. I might go back to Vermilion and do Lieutenant Surge, because he was just right there. And Electric would be a pretty easy way to get some levels for my Pupitar and my Heracross. So, yeah, I'm really not sure. If anybody does know what, who, no, that's gonna. I bet that represents a level up right there. Not the sound I expected to come from that thing. That's not gonna be a one-shot though. Well, we're close enough in levels. It might be. No, I didn't think so. Octazooka. Wow. Oh no, not an accuracy lower. Okay. You gotta make this count before, thank you, before something bad happens. There we go. There we go. That's beautiful. We'll love to see that. Oh! Martin! Martin, you say? Fisher Martin?
You got greedy, Martin.
I'm too impatient for fishing. Too impatient for Pokemon battling either. How about you? What's up? I feel so content fishing while listening to some tunes on my radio. Some tunes! Fisher Steven wants to battle. Damn it! I really gotta get some grass love going here. I think I might have a grass move in my pack, but I don't think anybody can equip it. I don't know why I'm so afraid of Quagsires. They don't hit very hard at all. Okay. Special defense all day long, huh, buddy? Sure. A-okay, do what you want, pally boy. Oh. Oh, right, because it's got ground. Oh, well, that was a mistake and a half. Please die. Please die. Please to be dying. Okay, that actually hurt quite a bit. We're gonna need us one of them there full restores, ain't we? I maintain that water types should be weak to ice. Quillfish. No. Probably some poisoning that can happen here, but I'm still gonna go with a full restore. Gonna make this guy shit his pants. Wow. Impressive, that was not. Tentacruel, no. No reason to hold back now. Yeah, I figured that would help. Keep that from being a one-shot. Oh no! He's bubble beaming from behind that barrier. Watch out, folks. Excellent. My stupid radio distracted me. Oh yeah. It's not just that you're a terrible Pokemon trainer. Got it. Understood, friend. Have you checked out Kanto's radio programs? We get a good variety here. Boy, they love their radio in Kanto. Alright, I'll be able to show off for Terra. I love to look at my boyfriend's face and profile while he's battling. Whoa. Get a room, you two. Get a load of this. Two people in love. That is so gay. Sunflora. Okay. Oh yeah, we got the perfect solution here. Boom. Really? I'm gonna freeze you in mid-charge up. You just invited a world of hurt, friendo. Oh, so close. How to use Magmar. I mean, Pupitar doesn't deserve not to get levels. Just because he's like that far ahead of the pack. Dark? Really? That's not going to do diddly. Die, clown. You're a dead man, Burns. Oh no, my plans! Oh no, oh no! This is going to cause them to break off the engagement, I can tell. There should be a Snorlax out the way here. Oh! Oh yeah, no. Can't really say I care about headbutting trees, honestly. Well, I can't get onto Route 11 from here, that's fun. There's no Pokemon Center off in the distance. So I think they got rid of whatever Snorlax was out here, probably. Unless I just haven't gone down the path far enough yet. I'm the fishing guru's younger brother. I can see that you like fishing. There's no doubt in my mind at all. Yes. Yes, yes. Take this. It's a super rod. We got the super rod. I mean, we already had the super rod. But I mean, we got the super rod. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I'm just out here being gross. Different Pokemon get different, or different rods get different Pokemon. Basa 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 chameleon. A bird catcher. I always want to call him bird catcher. Bird keeper Gale sent out Fearow. A level 42 Fearow. Definitely something to be feared in some circumstances, I'm sure. But boy, they love their dark type attacks, don't they? That's very weird. If I can't take this down in one hit with a spark, I'm going to be kind of mad. There we go. Blink. Boop. Right. About to use Spearow. Yes. We'll let Midnight. We'll let our higher level one take the weaker one. Sure, why not? That's how that works, right? Surprised I was faster than the Spearow, actually. This is gonna be pants experience. Yup. Oh, chun. Okay, you're very strange. I'll be walking away from you now, thank you. What's most important in our everyday lives? Battling Pokemon. See, I can talk the talk. I can talk the talk and walk the walk. Fisher Barney? Ah! Fisher Barney wants to battle. Oh, shit. Well, this thing is going down like a sack of potatoes. Excellent. Yeah, we'll just pick on Gyarados for the easy experience. No. Just a bunch of 4 times weak to any electric thing I throw at it. I could touch you with static electricity and kill you. I'm literally just holding the controller with one hand right now. That's how easy this fight is. That was like the easiest level up I ever got. Trying to learn light screen. No. We will not be doing that. Uh-oh! My heart just stopped. They probably want you to have someone with an HM grabbing this, but we'll just make this completely trivial, because that's fun too. Pokemon battles lure people in. Well, yeah, kind of, definitionally, since you're not allowed to avoid them. There was just a Fisher Kyle right up the way. Kyle, Kyler, get your stories straightened out. Oh, a Magikarp. Well, this is gonna be hot Garbo. Might as well send someone completely unrelated in. Up next, Fisher Kylist. Kyle, Kyler, Kylist. Makes sense. Ew! How many of these do I have to fight? Okay, so Kyler should be the next one in the succession. Therefore, it should have better Pokemon. Not this trash. Am I out of sparks? Really? I just saw 1 of 20 there. I'm not gonna change for now, but... yeah, I'm completely out of spark. That's crazy. Oh, this'll... whoa, really? Still one-shotted it. Look at that. See, ice not very effective against water. That makes no sense to me. Logically speaking. My Pokemon bucket is empty. Maybe get a rod that's not an old rod. It's good to train them? Yeah. What do you know? If I was feeling a little magnanimous, I would hand my XP share off to this guy. Yeah, that is a long way to walk. I can see how I maybe would have done 20 sparks in that time. So I guess the idea is to just beat up on everything in Kanto. I guess. This is cheaper and more efficient to me than using an elixir. Or an ether. Alright. Where were we now? Back to it. We're just making our way all the way around to Fuchsia, I guess. And if there's nothing smart to do from that point, I guess you just go around fighting gym leaders in any order you want. I'm really just looking for a Pokeflute, if I'm being totally honest. So I can wake up that Scyther. Hey! Okay. Well, that was a lot easier than doing the Nugget Bridge challenge to get that. This is the trash you got over in Kanto these days? I can't. I can't with this. This is terrible. You should actually be legitimately ashamed of yourself. That this is what you got running around. And that's better. That's a little better. Still not gonna bother with it though. Actually, I say that. Is there anybody replaceable in my party? I don't know. I kind of like everybody. First of all, okay, actually, that reminds me of something I need to see. Do I have any grass moves? Do I have, like, Energy Ball or something? Is that a move in this generation? Do I have a grass move? I never taught Waterfall? Probably because I didn't have enough badges at the time, so I forgot about it. Energy Ball was introduced a fair bit later. I still didn't technically look through the whole thing. Cut is a normal type move. Nobody can learn Psychic, which chaps my ass. No, I don't have any grass moves. Burns my biscuits that my Crobat can't learn Psychic. Okay. I won't be doing that. Birdkeeper Brett wants to battle. Send out a Pidgeotto. Alright. If the next one is a Pidgey, I'm going to be really upset. Surprised I didn't get Quick Attack there. Firo, yes. We'll give Midnight a day to shine. I mean, it needs levels too. We're gonna have to get it up to 55 eventually, just so we can get it to a Tyranitar. So. Hey, look at that. It's pretty close to leveling up. If you groom them, Pokemon get happy. Whoa, buddy. Sounds like Birdkeeper Brett might be in the Epstein files. Hey, how about we bring out your Pokemon in mind for a battle? Let's do it. Picnicker Piper wants to battle. Piper sent out Swinub. Swinub is Ice Ground? This probably is dumb. Oh no, it's not dumb. Good. That's interesting. Rockin' with one Swinub. That is a tactical choice. Sure. Might be only ice at that point. Oh yeah. Pokemon made me think I could win. Todd! What does Todd want? Sorry to call you so late. You must be a lot better now, huh? How about showing me your technique in a real battle with me? I'll be waiting on Route 34. Well, I am technically out of the country right now, dog. So, that's gonna be a pass. Did I miss an entry into here with Cut? No, I didn't. Okay. I'll just show up right in front of your face. Agility is the key attribute of bird Pokemon. Also, a bat Pokemon. Birdkeeper Barry the Platypus wants to battle. Send out Farfetch'd. Farfetch'd. Send out Farfetch'd D. Man, you can really run over Kanto with an Ampharos. You beat me with your speed. Yeah, your looks like your hallmark of bird keeping was that your birds suck. Route 13, north to Silence Bridge. Ooh. I don't remember that. Hey, look at that. Some places still have the goods. Nice. Who deserves to be up front for a while? I think we can probably put up... I'd like to get Bestie up to at least 40, probably. I had to run all the way up. Another Tim! Don't you think my girlfriend's much stronger than I am? And who are reckless might get hurt. Boy, the couples in this game, they should all be like in a group together. Couple Tim and Sue want to battle. There's a hiker Tim just up the way. Not like Pokemon to repeat like Oh, hey, I actually have the right person out for the job. Look at that. Yeah, I didn't think that would be a one-shot. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Super for a super. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Good thing I'm fast. It's really the only thing saving my hide right now. Woohoo! About to use Psyduck. That's a little less in my challenge zone. Let's see. Yeah, we'll change over. I mean, it's water, right? So let's send in the electric company as usual. Spark her up. Can't imagine a Psyduck standing up to this kind of abuse. Yeah, it's pretty close to a 45. Not bad. You're the strongest. Wow, that was a lot of money. That couple is loaded. No. You're in love, huh? How about we trade numbers? Me and my girlfriend saw you from across the route. Thought you might be interested in a little key party type action. Nope, I am not up for that. Sorry. That's not my jam. Be really nice if Crobat got like Steel Wing or something at some point. Nah! Would you like to battle my Pikachu gang? Uh-oh. Pikachu gang, rise up. Okay, he's serious, isn't he? Okay, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be some levels for... This will be a good chance to get some levels for Brunhilde. Maybe A level. I can't imagine Pikachu's being worth a ton. Aha! My exoskeleton protects me from... Oh, this is gonna take forever. Oh, please don't. Please don't miss. Gah! This is gonna get ugly. Oh, you're gonna annoy me, aren't you? Oh, I hate this with my life. Okay, this is ass. Why don't you fight my 6 Pikachus who all know how to... I'm never hitting again, am I? Thank God. Holy shit. I was gonna say it better be a fucking one-shot. Okay, yeah, we're not getting a level off of this even. This is just gonna be the most annoying thing ever. No. Let's just hope he doesn't double team first thing. Okay. Yeah, we are. Because I think we can maybe get Midnight to 46 off of it. We're not getting Brunhilde to 39 off of this, but we might get him to yeah. We'll just let Pupitar have the level. There we go. Yeah, you can have one Pikachu fight as a treat. Yes. And then I guess we'll go back to using Dig and maybe hitting. Still 2 to go. No. I wish there was something else other than ground that was effective against electric types. Okay, one double team doesn't seem to be too bad. It's when you're able to stack it that it... You would think some team, some diversity in your portfolio would be in order here, but... Okay, yeah, as long as they only double team once, the evasion doesn't rise enough to really matter. Okay, good. Alright, well, that was the worst battle of my life, just in terms of quality. Go away, nerd. You look like you have a mini Pokemon, but Pikachu is still the best. I just demonstrated that that is not true on any level. Yes. Let's go in here. There's not an item in here. I'm going to yell at you for wasting my time. Okay, there's a berry tree. I mean, that's a waste of my time, but there was still an item in here. But... Wow, the one piece of grass I touch. I wonder if he can learn Psychic. Honestly, I kind of want to catch him. Let's see what this does. I'm pretty far ahead of him in levels. Okay, alright. Whoops. Maybe we could run around and catch a Nidorino or something. I mean, it'd be pretty tanky. It'd give us some solid ground coverage. We could devote some moves to some other things. I can fit in a quick battle while I'm in the midst of preparing a meal. Ooh, multitasker. Fancy. Alright. Camper Tanner wants to battle. Tanner sent out Pseudo-Wudo. Okay, that's a rock type. We know that much. So, we're going to want to take you out, put in... What's good against rock? Ground? This would have been good for... You know what? We're going to send in the tank. See what happens. Okay. That was certainly something. Always with the feint attack. When in doubt, use feint attack. F-E-I-N-T, not F-A-I-N-T. You know, why don't you go back to your meal prep, buddy? How about we exchange phone numbers before we eat? No. I'm not worried about you being a nice camper or not, buddy. I'm worried about not caring about what... Anything in the fence here? I'm worried about just wasting my time answering phone calls. Who's over here? Wow. Big cheat route. We'll come back this way. Once we get you. Bow down before my regal Pokemon. Yes, your highness. Whatever. Pokefan Alex wants to battle. Alex sent out Nidoking. Okay, this is ground poison, right? So that's gonna be... It's gonna be Kane, right? What's good against ground? Let's send in Schnapps. There's nothing there that I think really is gonna have a huge impact. Heck! Wow! Like the worst flying move. Excellent. See you later, buddy. You're about to get waterfalled. I think that's stronger than Surf. Oh yeah, well, it's strong enough for this job anyway. Blink! Yay! We love to see levels go up. Number go up, Slowking. Yeah, we're gonna change over to Bestie for that, because we can exploit that psychic weakness with Shadow Ball. I know I've got some dark moves, but I don't care. Rather give the person the experience of the person who could use it the most. Nice. Okay, that's gonna be bad for me too, though. Probably not terrible, though. Oh, he used the berry. Oh. Glad confusion didn't confuse me. Not doing what it says on the tin. Ooh, that was close. Gotta use Seaking. I think I could probably just take out a Seaking with this. I don't think we need to worry about Ampharos or anything, or getting a level right now. Let's just wing attack it to death or something. Or if we wanted to, like, play with our dinner, we could use Confuse Ray. That would be funny. Okay, 4. Okay, you got 5 Fury attacks off on me. It is on. And you used a berry. Prime offender right here. You're going down like a clown to Chinatown to kick the gong around. There we go. I'm definitely taking that level off of you. Fred. Bestie is trying to earn Mean Look. That is going to be a no. Do we need an older move to make room for Mean Look? Absolutely not. Alright. And with that, another Pokefan down. How dare you mock royalty? Okay. You're wearing a Pikachu t-shirt. You need to calm all the way down. Royalty my ass. Come on. Collect water. Don't let the fire go out. That would be the most boring collection you could possibly have. A water collection. This is a water bottle from when I went to the grocery store. This is a water bottle from when I was at the park. Lantern. Water electric. Still weak to electric because the water is the upfront type? All I know is I should probably get my bestie the hell out of here. Level 40, yeah, we don't want to mess around with that. Grass would be effective. You know, usually I don't run with grass types. You end up not needing the coverage a lot of the time. But I'm finding I'm really missing having a grass type here. I'm gonna try this. I'm not super convinced about it, but it isn't... Oh, that's gonna suck, actually. Why did I allow that to happen? God! Okay, I'm risking Midnight's face so that I can try Earthquake on it. And it's probably not even going to be that effective. Oh, hey, super effective. Good. The electric did hold. Nice. Okay. Okay, good to know. Maybe not the person I would have wanted to send in there. Maybe that would have called for a dig, but hey, we're alive, right? We're alive in 2020. I was going to say 2025. Grass is kind of a weird type, not a good choice under most circumstances, but it often turns out to be a surprisingly clutch answer. Yeah, that's kind of... That's definitely where I'm at with it. Like, I don't want a grass type in my party, per se, but I want somebody who can use a grass move. I want to find a grass move. Maybe I should go fight Erica. Usually in grass is the attacking type, it's the one, but it's rarely useful. Yeah, exactly. Like, I wish I had a grass for all these, what's-its-faces? Quagsires that I'm seeing around. Picnicker Ginger wants to battle. Plastic Allen is a picnic? Sent out Smeargle. Oh, man. I don't even think we've seen a Smeargle yet. You know, that could be its tail or it could be something else. We're gonna choose non-violence today. We're gonna say that's its tail. gonna fight it straight up. I can't imagine a Smeargle being all that powerful. Okay, it's got flamethrower. That's not nothing. Okay, cool. There we go. Deece experience, I guess? Twee! Instead of communicating with Pokemon with words, you can communicate with them through whistling. I guess you could do that, but why would you, is my thing. I should go to Rock Tunnel to get myself an Onix. You should not do that. Onixes have absolutely garbo attack, right? Hiker Kenny wants to battle. Oh, he's gonna die. Yep, he's definitely dying in this episode. Let's see if he has a rock slide type deal of any kind. I'm just gonna go fly to start. Swift. Okay, I think we're doing just... Oh, level 27. I didn't even look at that. Jeez. Wow, that was not bad for a level 27 Sandshrew. About to use Graveler. Yes, we will. Onix only has physical defense of note. Doesn't even have the HP to use that. Yeah, Onix is a trash Pokemon, and I think... Isn't Steelix even worse? Hooray for Sturdy not being a thing in Gen 2. God, we love it. And he is about to use Golem. No! Why is Steel super effective against rock? You can't cut through a rock with a knife. That's not generally how that works. I thought rock beat scissors. Have I just been, Oh. Yeah. You can stand up to an earthquake. Hey, every Iron Tail is hitting today. Can use Body Press real good now that that exists. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you would not want to get Body Pressed by a Steelix, I don't think. Wow. 4 Iron Tails hitting in a row? I better go buy a lottery ticket. Whoop. Yeah, we might want to start putting you up front once Bestie gets to 40. Geological features don't appear to change, but they actually change little by little. The same opponent, the same Pokemon, but the results are different every time. I'd like to battle with you again. Let's trade phone numbers. Let's not. And say we didn't. You've always got your mountain? Yeah, the mountain will always be there for you. Unfortunately, I won't, so I'm moving on. Route 14. Let's go. Boy, this is some good fighting to do to get ready for these gyms that I'm sure are gonna kick my ass around here. Alright. Birdkeeper Jamie wants to battle. That sounds like a Birdkeeper name. Firo! Let's do some flying on flying action. See what happens. Yeah, I can kill you in 2 hits. I'm here for it. Especially if what you got is Pursuit. Yuckarama, buddy. Jasmine and Vanilla is pretty underwhelming and really does not show off that Steelix can do anything. She has Sunny Day on a Pokemon weak to fire. Yeah, it was pretty bad if I recall correctly. I lost as lightly as a feather floats. Alright, we're at level 40 now. Maybe I should lie and say I'm in the heavyweight class. Boy, everybody wants my phone number today. I know what that's like. Just kidding. No, I don't. Do you think I'm so weak? Yeah, I do think you're so weak. And actually, I don't want any more phone numbers. I'm already sick of the people who do call me. Let's go ahead and save. We haven't saved in a while. And then, let's... Gen 2 trainer design in a nutshell. Yeah, Jasmine was pretty easy, as I recall. We want to switch out. Yeah. There we go. Let's get you a few levels and then just, I guess, do whoever we want. Do I have a super potion? No, I don't. Fine, whatever. We'll just keep you up front. Because a normal type should be able to take out most things. And even if I do encounter a rock type. Pokemon Trevor wants to battle. Send out Psyduck. Send out a level 42 Psyduck. What is up with the unevolved high-level types happening around here? Ha ha ha! Eat shit, buddy. Yes! Let's go. I don't think you're recovered using an Oranberry. I don't think that's gonna... Don't think that's gonna heal you, though. Boom. Oh, yeah. Doing it on our own out here. Pokefan Trevor was defeated. Where did I meet this Psyduck? In the garbage, apparently. We can cut and get in there. There's no reason to cut and get in there. I can just go around the other side. That's doofy. Let me tell you, I had a hard time catching my prized Pokemon. Not me. Every Pokemon that I love just actually got in the Pokeball. All I had to do was open it, and they were like, yes, I know greatness when I see it. I'm coming with you. Send out Bulbasaur. Interesting. Moo. Body slam. We're just gonna body slam you with the cow. Whoa. I feel really double-edged. Man, everything... Okay, so Oranberry is like Gen 2's version of Sturdy. If you don't kill it immediately, it's going to... Gotta use Charmander. I mean, yeah, we'll make this embarrassing, I'm sure. I think we faced Charmeleons before we faced Charmanders. What is up with that Charmander? Okay, I feel a little bad killing it. It looks like it wants to hug me. But... Sorry, buddy. We're gonna have to put that tail fire out. Nothing personal, you understand, right? Gotta use Squirtle. Yes, of course we're gonna change off of that. Maybe the reason it was hard to catch all these Pokemon is that you had to steal them from Professor Oak. You had to, like, sneak into his lab and be like... Okay. I don't imagine Professor Oak has great security. He's kind of a goofball, but my dream is to fly with my beloved bird Pokemon. My dream is to body slam your beloved bird Pokemon into paralysis. Birdkeeper Roy. He's our boy. Loving how strong Miltank is. Haven't felt the need to use a milk drink yet. How to use Fearow. Yes. That was good XP, so we'll turn it over to Midnight. I think that's even higher level than the other one was. That was a decent chunk of XP there. I can dream, but I can't ever fly. Your wings are clipped, buddy. You know Pokemon that have the HM move Fly, don't you? Haha, you know what? I don't have to use Fly. I have Pokegear. Ooh, this is a nice little arena. Can't wait to go home and drop off my bag. Buddy, I'm gonna leave you holding the bag. Schoolboy Connor wants to battle. Send out Furret. Oh. Okay. That's interesting. Normal on normal action. Let's go. Oh man, Body Slam is awesome. And even if you do Body Slam, I'm going to headbutt you. And so even if you do try to get the attack off, you might flinch. Sucker. Boy. This thing's about to be unstoppable. Take the road one step at a time. Great advice. It's good to put what you learn to use immediately. Well, it's also good to take that and study for a little bit and not worry too much about it. Schoolboy Torin wants to battle. Send out Sand Slash. Level 41. You know what to do. Body Slam. Paralyze, right? It's so satisfying. Well, if all you got is Fury Swipes, then I'm not scared if a hit actually does get through. But now the funny thing is to use Headbutt, so that even when you do attack, you might flinch. Oh my god. I feel like I could take on level 60s with a strategy like this. Oh, you're gonna dig. You got off the dig. Okay. I should have taken the time to drink some milk. That would have been funny. Let's see. Oh, that was fantastic. Got one more. About to use Golbat. Yes, we will change over. I would like to get... Someday, I would like to turn this into a Tyranitar. I thought it went to Tyranitar level 45, but I was wrong. Whoa, I'm faster than your Golbat? Your Golbat's pathetic. Maybe my Crobat just always strikes first because it loves me. We do have a pretty high friendship index. I see, I see. Alright, next time I won't make any mistakes. We're not battling again. No. And then she's been waiting her turn all this time. Alright, let's get this Pokemon battle started. Oh, this is different. Teacher Clarice wants to battle. That's a type I've never seen before. Very... She's got that riding crop and everything? What kind of teacher is she? Send out Eevee. Okay. Just a plain old Eevee, huh? Well, you know what we do to normal types around here? We don't even send Heracross in to do a low kick. Oh. My attack harshly fell. That's okay. I can headbutt you, and if it doesn't kill you, then there we go. Whoop. About to use Skiploom. Yes, we will. We will so use something else right now. Oh, we could use something with Ice Punch. That'd be funny. But how close are you to a level? We'll see. Skiploom has like -3 HP, so... Okay, you weren't anywhere close to a level. Well, now you're a little closer. Alright, that concludes today's battle. I need to go relax. Anthony Hiker. It's 5 p.m. Yes, I'm still awake. What are you doing? Looked like it was enjoying its meal, so I decided to try some. I'm not sure if people should eat that stuff, but it was delicious. Well, you're still calling me on the phone. Okay, Anthony. Whatever, buddy. You have after-school study sessions? Okay, this is the weirdest little corner school I've ever been to. Schoolboy Travis wants to battle. Weeping Bell. It's like, let's go! Like, let's get... I was gonna say, normal isn't great against grass types, is it? Razor Leaf always crits, right? Or has a high chance of it. I can't remember. Or is that a busted-ass Gen 1 thing? Man. So strong. Yes. I am certainly... Maybe I should join your study sessions. Yeah. Join my study group. Study under me and no one else. And in no time, you too will be walking up to Mount Silver, demanding to challenge Ash Ketchum himself. I want to see. I've never used this outside of battle. I want to see what happens. That can't be used on this Pokemon. Oh! It lowers their experience. Okay, to give them some of mine. Okay, that's actually, like... that's actually really bad compared to what I wanted to do. So Miltank can't drink off its own supply. Got it. As soon as I get in the grass, of course. Do I want a Hoppip with its dead Funko Pop eyes? Absolutely not. Get out of here. Get out of here. There's not even an item in here? What the hell? What an asshole! Yeah, let's go. There's somebody to fight up here in there. It's a fairly difficult battle in here, as I recall. Oh, maybe a few. Alright, Pokemon, time for battle. Fly. Swag. Let's go. Pokefan Eleanor wants to battle. Apom? That's a regular old something or other. You wouldn't even get Ambipom until Gen 6. Or 4. 6. What am I talking about? Beautiful. Ah, crap. Well, this should prove fun. We have me missing. And you have you sometimes getting through? Perfect. Good. Alright, you're level 40. We need to put somebody else up front for a while. About to use Ledian. Ledian? Yes, that's a... In any event, that's a bug, so yes. We're absolutely using somebody else. Alright, time to get Heracross a little bit caught up. I don't even respect this enough to use Fly on it, so that should tell you some things about Ledian. A lot of XP though, not bad. Very worth it. Not that my Pokemon are weak. It is that though. It's that your Pokemon are too strong. Well, it can be a little Calm A and a little Calm B. Hey, Pee-Pee up. There we go. Get up those Pokemon points. Power points, I think we determined they were called last time. We're the twins, Kay and Tia. You know which one I am? Why'd you say it twice? That was weird. That was bizarre. Twins Kay and Tia, I don't think it matters which one of you is which. I think I'm beating both. Ah, God. You know, this is about as good as this could go, so... Body Slam. Let's do the huge. Ew, no. Toxic bad. See, this is what Delia was talking about with the clutch. Yeah, that's gonna suck. I think I've got a few antidotes though, so I'm not super worried about it. That's good. Another Quagsire. Yes, we will change out. We'll let somebody who can just... Well, honestly... Who's just big level, chunky? Yeah, we'll try it. I mean... Earthquake isn't gonna do shit. We'll just bite you to death. There we go. That's what we love seeing. Maybe a flinch or two here and there? Oh, so you're stuck on Rain Dance now. That's the I'm out of ideas move. Oh, I thought it didn't affect me. Is that just the first time? Man, it takes quite a few chomps to get out of this alive, doesn't it? Yeah, this is where grass would have been really nice. We could have taken care of this in like one shot instead of 10. Okay, we have a couple antidotes. I don't think we have to use a whole full restore on it. Maybe truth. I'm Tia, absolutely. You had fun battling us, right? No. No, absolutely not. Yeah. Go home. Go home. I do not care. I don't want to see it. Alright. Let's go ahead. Pack it up. Antidote. There we go. We've got a couple of poisons here. As it happens, we have exactly 2 antidotes. Beautiful. You love to see it. Alright, hopefully you don't have 2 Quagsires. Have you forgotten anything? To fight you, I guess. I am just kind of hitting everybody on the way to God knows where. Teacher Colette wants to battle. Send out Clefairy. Okay. Level 45. Damn. Let's try the normal. We'll play the normal game. Okay, what's gonna happen here? I was gonna say, that's not a fighting type move, is it? I was about to be really upset, maybe. If it was. Okay. Nice. Whoa. Pathetic experience for one Pokemon. Before I became a teacher, I used to forget a lot of things. Okay, I'm not sure what one has to do with the other, but go off, Queen. Let's go ahead. That's not happening so much. Let's go ahead and switch you up. Let's see how this goes. We're on a field trip to Lavender Radio Tower for social studies. Well, you're far away from Lavender, buddy. Schoolboy Johnny wants to battle. Some call him Schoolboy Johnny. Bellsprout. Okay, I'm a bug, so this is probably a bad thing. Looking at what do I have that's good against a grass. Oh, no, I have Pin Missile. Nice. Super effective. Hey, and it hit more than twice. Thank you. I would have hated to leave it on one like that. How to use Weepin' Bell. Turns out, no, I'm not. And this, I can be assured, will not kill in one hit, so we'll just go a bug typing for days. Now, if you were to hit a 4th time... Look what you're doing. Look what you're doing to my heart. You're making it 3 sizes too big. No. This is probably going to be my, It's probably going to be my, what's its face? Where the hubris really hits. Okay, yeah. There we go. No. Oh, man. Absolutely nothing going on there. Keep stabbing. When I get mad, I get stabby. Ooh, man, you got less than nothing, buddy. Glorious. A whole level up right off the bat. Could not have sent out a more perfect person. Whoa! And like, Brunhilde's trying to learn Thrash. No, I think our moveset is pretty complimentary as is. I'm going to avoid that one. Alright. Wickedly tough. Yeah, me and my level 38 Heracross that you probably should have been able to take on. Hey, your Pokemon. Show me, show me, show me. Show me the cash, show me the cash, show me the cash, show me the cash. Alright. Pokefan Boone wants to battle. Boone sent out Apom. This is why we have Heracross out front. Because Heracross is also a fighting type. And I have noticed a preponderance of normal types around here. That all you got? Defense harshly falling isn't going to matter if you can't stand up to a couple low kicks. I have to use Ariados. Bug type? Might get ourselves poisoned if we don't play this right, but I want to be pretty sure. I think I can do this in one with a wing attack. Stab on. Ah, crap. Should have used fly. Okay, it didn't matter. Man, every Pokemon and their mom has a berry out here, and for all the good it does. Stupid, terrible. Sucks. Stoopy. Yeah, that was pretty good. Yay, that was great. I agree. My favorite class is Gym. Tells me you got fighting types up front, maybe? Schoolboy Billy wants to battle. Send out Parasect. Wow. Okay. That's a choice. Do I have anything that a bug is weak against right now? Rock Smash, Ground, Bug, Fighting. No. They're gonna split this one. I don't think Parasect is that good experience anyway, so... From what I remember seeing around here. Oh, wow. Slash. Oh, no. Beautiful. Okay, it would have been fine-ish on its own. How to use Poliwhirl? Straight water, yeah, we gotta go with Ampharos. Not much choice there. Nice. Anything being learned? Gotta use Ditto. Nope. Well, Schoolboy hasn't learned anything. Saw that I had a Heracross, right? Is it gonna try to turn into it? Does that get priority? That might suck if it gets priority. But I think I still can get it done. There we go. Okay, good. No transforming happening today. Damn, it smells good in there. Sounds like she's up and making dinner. Oh no, how could I lose? What they got? 2240. I'm researching exercise for a project at school. It involves Pokemon battles. Maybe you could be the topic of my research? No. Don't you want to be the face of my project? Not especially. Alright. On sunny days, I think the kids would rather be playing in the schoolyard than studying in class. Well, yeah. School is like a prison. There's not much Teacher Hillary sent out Sunkern. Okay, Sunkern. That's what turns into Sunflora, I believe. So, bug it up. Can't imagine you having... Whoa! Zounds! Okay. That was... So the experience wasn't quite there. I have to use Apom. Nope. Forget which one is stronger. Low kick or rock smash, but I'm gonna start using rock smash for now. Despite being called rock smash, it is a fighting move, so there we go. You'll have a level up in no time, maybe even before we get to. There we go. Studying is important, but exercise is just as vital. I'd love to do some more battle preparation and review with. Oh, no, that's okay. You should listen when teachers are talking to you. Oh, you only care about the power trip. That's all you care about. Well, guess what? I'm moving on to the next person whose phone number I'm going to reject. You will lose, actually. You will. That's just part and parcel of the whole gig. Tommy wants to battle. Tommy wants to battle. Come on, Tommy. Okay, this could actually go a little bit. This could go a little bit sideways. Xatu is kind of sneaky sometimes. Okay, really glad I switched out there. Yikes-a-rooney. Drill Peck? Yeah. Xatu does have the speed. I will say that for it. I'd like it if this died in one hit. Thank you. If you let it do its thing, Xatu gets way out of hand, I found. About to use Alakazam. Yes, we will. We've got a dark type that could probably take care of that. Or yeah, it's got Crunch in any event. Alakazam. Alakazam! One of the best voices in the anime. Oh shit. You're pretty fast too, buddy. Nice. They're mildly fragile, I think, if I remember correctly. Pretty good for a schoolboy. Not gonna lie. And you're not asking for my phone number. You are well behaved. Thank you. I appreciate that. Sayonara. I just ordered that in my Japanese class. Alright. Yeah, let's go one more. Looks like we're almost in a town. So, hang on. I have to phone my mom. Hang on. Mom, I'm about to fight this guy. Yeah, I'm getting beat pretty bad. I'm gonna need you to pick me up. Schoolboy Kip with 2 P's wants to bet. You are not telling me I just accidentally hit my load save button, are you? I'm glad I saved on the road. I'm glad I saved on the road, because I'd be really fucked if I hadn't. Would have just wiped a day's worth of, let's see, where am I? Yep, I'm back in New Barktown, aren't I? Why would I do that? Why would I put my load save button that close? You're gonna ask me about... There you are. I called because I have something for you. We just went through a time hole. Okay. That's fun. You'll hold on to the egg while I make room? No, you won't, buddy. We're gonna reset and somehow bring up a floating keyboard? What the hell? Alright. Let's reload there. Continue. What? I thought I saved in... I thought I saved, though. I thought I hard saved. Did I not hard save? I hard saved on the road. Why would I be here? Oh, well, I just fucked up bad. Okay. We're in a bit of a jam right now, folks. Let's see. We're going to look at our options. We're going to look at our control options, joypad options. First of all, we're going to put hotkey action, hotkey 2 action. Yeah, we got that. What is our hotkey? What's happening? Slot 1. Yeah, I don't have like a fun save. Oh, shit on my dick. Yeah, it didn't hard save. It only hard saved at the end of the game. So I'm pretty boned. I just looks like I just wasted the last 4 hours. Oh, that's cool. We love that. We love that for ourselves. Okay, yeah. We're doing this. I don't really know. I thought I could set my control options a little better. Let's see. Rumble pack. During when enable control. We're going to enable control always, actually. So, if you're just tuning in, Roundy messed up bad. And so did the game, apparently. I don't have anything set on here that would configure layout. Right. A, B, select, start, open menu. I guess we could do this. Open button for turbo. Rewind. Let's see how far we can rewind. Slow motion. Hotkey 1. Hotkey 2. Rapid A. I don't. Wait. Hold up. Back. We're gonna try. Okay. Gotta do some things here. Options. You know, sometimes I'm like, who cares if you play on real hardware? But I guess this is one of those times where you really care. Emulation. Rewind length, 2 minutes. We're maybe going to back up here a lot. 10 minutes. Okay. Control options. Joypad. Configure. Layout. Right. A, B, nope, that was too fast. Options. Why did it do that? Right, A, B, select, start, open menu. We're skipping it. Skipping. Open button for rewind. Press button for rewind. A. Slow motion. No, we don't want that. 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 Move the analog stick. Okay. No, we don't care about that. Oh, I could only rewind from where I said do 10 minutes. Okay. Well, we tried. That's really odd that that's making the floating keyboard come up. Continue. Yeah, it's continuing from here. Oh yeah. Boy, our levels are shot. Oh shit. Boy, I should have made a fun save at some point. Oh no. Well, then I am going to go ahead and leave it here for tonight. And I'm going to go ahead and get caught back up to where I was. Because what I should be able to do is go Control Shift. So that save is in the same place, the fun save. So okay, yeah. So I do know how to fun save, so that's crazy. Alright, so pretty much everything is documented here, so I guess I need to spend time getting back to where I was, because I am ready to roll, but it doesn't look like the hard save did anything. Yeah, so, and then if I restart, I'm pretty sure I put in a hard save though. So, don't know what the... Continue. Yeah, it took that one. Don't know why I didn't take the other one. That's insane. But yeah, I have a lot of recovery to do before the next stream, it looks like. So, yeah, so we can rewind if we want. But yeah, lesson learned for next time. Don't have that save state button program, or that load state button programmed in there. My finger just slipped and just went... You know, I'm not even sure. I mean, yes, I guess I beat the Elite Four. Because... Yeah, I guess I beat the Elite Four. Because I still have that egg that he's trying to give me. So that's only after the end of the game. So I do at least have the assurance that that happened. Called because I have something for you. It's a very special egg. Yes. No room for it. Hold on the egg while you make room. Okay, so some things we can do for next time to kind of make things item take. Okay, we're taking that off of you. And we're gonna go, we gotta go to a Pokemon Center. Okay, so I gotta go to a Pokemon Center, get the eggs so that I can get the SS ticket, and I gotta do all that over again. Well, that's not going to be something that happens on camera, so we're going to say goodbye for now. But everything is recorded up to this point. You saw me do it, so just levels might be a little different because I realized the XP share thing about an hour in, so we might be just taking some of those levels might look a little different next time, but oopsie doodle. Well, that's going to do it then. I'm going to go ahead and get off of here, see if I can't help with dinner, particularly maybe the eating of it. I'll see you guys later. Have a good week. I've been around the wheel. I don't have enough people watching to raid anybody. So until next time, be excellent to each other. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Bye, everybody.